And then I called my mans and I'm like, yo, like, what am I supposed? He was like, where you at? I said, I'm downstairs. She laying in the fucking dirt. He was like, really? I was like, bro, what am I supposed to do? I said, like, yo, come down, dog. He was like, I'm in the middle of a game right now. I hit you in like 30 minutes.
Oh.
Right?
So he's one of these guys.
Nah, hold on, relax. We don't know what game he's talking about.
So
what game was he playing? Apex Legends.
He does play that.
Oh, there you go. See, he's a fan. It's a good game. That's a good game.
I'm gonna hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever, 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 ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab.
Shit.
We are live.
God damn it.
And man, oh man,
We
this
about
is
to name drop too.
Yeah. You were. I was going to disregard anything you said.
It wasn't on air because the mic wasn't on yet.
Okay.
God bless you.
But man, this is a really good feeling right now.
Goddamn
I'm
right.
telling you guys right now, for all the
we got to cheers real quick too.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen,
boys and girls,
it is me and Jared's and everybody else here at the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. Great honor to finally bring you episode 100.
Yes.
Yay, we made it.
Yeah.
Cheers. Cheers, guys. Cheers, guys. We made it to the 100th episode, 4.5 years in the making. Okay. That's a long time. And we just, real quick before we get into the show, we would like to thank everybody who's always supported us, who's always believed in us, who's, obviously, commented, shared, subscribed, all that stuff. We would not do this without you guys. And everybody that's ever been on the show.
Actually, we would do this without you guys, but however.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Well, Jared is a more aggressive individual than most.
Not aggressive.
No. He was like, you know what, you motherfucker.
Keeping it real goes wrong.
Oh, yeah,
No, it's just like, it's not, just if we didn't have anybody, if we didn't have those people, then we would still be doing it.
Yeah, and joining us, is our good friend Oliver. Welcome back, my friend.
Old school Oliver.
Yeah, man.
Fist bump, Oliver. Fist bump.
Fist bump.
Thanks.
All right. Not much to say. He hasn't been on the show probably since he was our very first guest on our very first episode.
Yep.
So it's only appropriate that he would come by and join us today. And that other voice you hear, it's not in your head, folks. Ooh. It's our good friend Brent Hill.
What's up?
Welcome back,
God
my
damn
friend.
it. Shit.
That ugly ass hat on.
Yeah, he's got a Dodgers hat on after Max Scherzer. I can't believe
after all the fucking players went to the Dodgers.
Yeah.
This guy comes in here with a Dodgers.
I don't know why.
That's why I had to fucking.
If you thought I wasn't going to let you into the house because you're black, you're wrong.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry.
All right. So let me put the camera back on us.
Yeah.
That's the reason. I had to wear my Nationals jersey today just because I want to let motherfuckers know I am still a fucking Nationals fan.
Yeah, we're still fans. Depressed.
I fucking hate. Yeah, I'm fucking highly depressed right now. But.
Dude, the meme you posted from the Narcos?
Yeah,
where it's like all Nationals fans right now, and he's just sitting there looking out.
Oh,
and then he's on the swing and shit. I was like, man, that is the most accurate feeling. I left work, right? And they were like, breaking sports news. And they were like, Max Scherzer and Trey Turner are going to the Dodgers. Man, I hit my brakes so quick. I was sitting in the parking lot. My mom's calling me. She was like, what's wrong? I was like, I don't want to talk. She was like, did you have a bad day? I was like, yes. I was like, did you not just hear what happened?
Did you say it that fast?
Yes. Yeah, like immediately. I was so look, man, sport, yeah, dude, the local sports teams,
those were the two favorite. I guarantee those at the time of this season and maybe even last season. Those are two of the three favorite players of everybody on the team, or all fans.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Easily.
And now they gone.
Well, 2 of the 3, yeah.
So that stinks. And what? Excuse me, I just
bless you.
I burped, but
Lord have mercy.
I just don't want. Look, man. What you want me to do that? You want me to do that?
No, you didn't see his face. And Lord have mercy.
Dude, he makes some weird faces, bro.
He fucking
I've seen him make
does.
some weird faces. I won't do the Nick Cage thing again.
Do it.
Where he's just like,
I should put that in my act.
what?
Like making weird faces. But I gotta.
Nah,
I don't know when they're natural. I don't know when I'm making weird faces.
No, yeah, you do, motherfucker.
He's like, yeah, my face
Yeah,
is
you
look
do.
like this. And he's like, yeah. Have you seen that meme from where what's his face from Full Metal Jacket's
shit.
about to blow his brains out in the fucking the bathroom and he's looking at him like this and shit.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, I'm just gonna stop flirting with bitches and stare at him like this, and he's just like looking
That's
like
terrible.
that. I mean, sometimes, hey, it might work.
That's a fucked up scene to take and use a joke of, though.
well,
Yeah.
well,
That's
I
terrible.
mean, the screenshot capture is Larry. The scene itself is very it's a very disturbing scene, obviously.
Dude, that
See,
shit
this is
was
what.
crazy.
Remember when I said I had to turn him down?
Yeah, see, so I'm loud as shit.
Wacky wave inflatable to him.
What is it? Wacky, waveable, inflatable, flailing arm tube man.
I told you that shit.
dude. I'm not going to say that. I already have a hard enough time talking to people.
Everyone knows what that is, though.
I know what that is, but if I start saying it like that,
Please
people are
God,
going to
don't
run.
sign.
No, they're going to run away from me, as if they
They
don't.
are.
As if they don't do that already.
Do the Nick Cage face or definitely
Boy.
going to fucking run away from
Dude,
me.
what?
Do that shit one more time for
No.
the people. What the fuck?
Dude, fucking, man, I'm never getting married, dude. I'm just.
You don't have to be married,
That's
man.
true.
You don't have to be married.
But don't you like?
I don't think marriage is even a thing anymore. To be
No,
honest. Like,
probably not.
it sucks
It's pretty like.
because oh man,
Yo, dude, we all know somebody who's been engaged for like 10 years. Like, what the fuck? When y'all gonna get married? I don't know.
or I don't know. A piece of paper doesn't mean anything.
Well, I mean,
It
shit,
really doesn't mean shit.
It
Unless
doesn't.
you-
I know,
mean,
but that's
legally, yeah,
legally, yeah. If you're in there trying to protect some shit, or the other party is trying to get half of your shit, then I guess. But
that's
Sign a prenup.
That's happening way too much.
Oh,
if you
man.
sign a prenup, you don't love me. Like, bitch, I made this money, not you.
Right.
Yeah, no bullshit, dude. Yeah, man, dude. Do you think there's too much out there? Like, people's information is so much out there. That's why
Hell
marriages
yeah.
are failing and falling
bro,
apart.
I get at least 10 to 15 calls a day about my car's warranty.
Dude, for real?
Yeah.
I don't even get phone calls at all, except for my mother.
Like,
Hi, Mom.
I get a bunch of scams. Like,
yeah.
I was like,
I
I
don't-
don't know nobody from fucking Iowa. Like,
Right.
what's fucking my answer to this shit?
Dude, somebody called me at work the other
Yeah.
day, and I picked up my phone, and it was somebody speaking. They're like, "Senora Rodriguez," and I was like, "You got the wrong."
No, you should have said, "See, this is."
Yeah.
No, well, I was about to help a customer, so like,
No, you didn't hit him with the.
¿Qué?
Habla español.
no, yeah, ¿Dónde está?
Yeah, habla español.
yeah.
¿Dónde está? Yeah, no, but I was like, no, I'm sorry, you have the wrong number. And then they're
Yeah.
like, yeah, okay. And then, dude, their like voice changed immediately.
That's fucking stupid.
So I think either somebody's like looking to hurt someone or some creepy weird shit is
I
going
answer
on.
the phone and I mute it and I put it on speaker.
And you just let them talk.
Just let them, just let them go.
You know what's crazy? I think I'm going to do that next time.
I don't know. I fear bill collectors, so I don't. I don't.
They
pick up
still
the-
do that shit?
I don't know. I mean,
We don't know because we
I
don't
haven't
answer
got
phone
it.
calls. That's
Yeah,
why.
right.
Yeah,
right.
if it says scam likely, I'm not picking that shit up.
Scam likely, bro. Where did that come up? Like, how did that become a thing?
Apple.
Yeah, I know it's Apple, but just I wonder how they know.
Oh yeah, he doesn't know about scam.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, you've got what phone do you have again? You
got
told me last week, man.
Galaxy.
The Galaxy.
Yeah.
It's a nice phone though.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I don't get, man, he's such a hater, bro. God damn.
He is something.
Look, he let me hold his phone. No homo.
He was like, ew.
You holding?
yeah, because that shit was light as fuck. I'm like, what is this? A fucking toy?
There's no battery in this thing.
It ain't supposed to break when you touch it, motherfucker.
My shit don't break.
Man, look, put it down. Put that sensitive device down.
Bro, I got a case, buddy.
Man, look, the case is probably as expensive as the phone.
Nah, this is one of the. Actually,
Bro.
my old phone, I had the same case. I never had an issue with
Bro.
this case.
I know y'all remember when OtterBox came out.
Dude.
And everybody had a fucking OtterBox.
I had
They were
one on my older-
$60 fucking for that piece of shit ass. It was
Nah,
pointless,
did you
bro.
get the one that charged your phone too? I mean,
No.
that's-
I'm talking about early.
Oh, like
First gens.
Oh, okay. No,
First gens.
Only thing I know from OtterBox is fucking the Nextel because I used to work for Nextel
Damn.
at the time.
That's old as shit.
And
Chirp, chirp.
yeah,
I missed that.
I still got a bunch of Nextel phones in my house.
I would use that phone.
What phone?
Just being the chirp.
I don't think they don't have the network anymore.
That'd be dope if they did, though.
dude, the
chirp
chirping thing was so
was
big,
cool, man.
Yeah.
bro. Everybody in the neighborhood,
No texting and driving.
You know.
Just
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
Yeah, you don't have to, yep.
That's
dude, man, that shit.
I mean,
damn, dude, that shit was the wave.
but if you
bro.
think about it, it was a fucking construction phone. That's all it was.
Yeah, originally that's what it was
that was a
supposed to be
construction
for.
phone.
and for people who sold drugs,
Oh yeah,
I'm just telling you,
it was like the modern day pager.
Right.
it was cool as shit
But to
though.
be honest, that's the easiest way. That was a brilliant idea. I don't know. Because
Hey,
texting is just fucking boring.
Well, texting.
Yeah.
I don't like
And you
texting.
don't get the same. You don't get the person's voice. You don't
Right.
get the inflections and
So
Plus,
when you
with the phone, it's like you
Do
say
you-
what you want to say and that's it.
when you have to text something long, do you text it all at once, or you text like a little one bubble and then another bubble and another
I
bubble?
hate when people do the fucking.
Well,
bullshit.
I feel
That's just stupid.
Well, I do that because I feel like it breaks everything up. Like you know, what I mean? It's not like I'm blowing your phone up.
You
but
break if there's two different subjects, yes, please separate them. But if it's the same fucking thing, don't fucking send me 3 fucking messages.
It's me.
yeah, I mean,
Man,
no,
if
I
you
don't do that.
fucking-
Yeah, like
if you don't hurry the fuck
I do not want
yeah.
to go to blah. Like, oh god,
up, forward. Did you get that? Let me send it again.
No, man, I'm just saying. Like I keep seeing people like talk about that lately, and it's just like, well, I text like that. Not all the time, but sometimes, and like.
I'm not gonna lie, texting and driving is fucking dangerous. And
It's very
I've been
dangerous.
doing
That's
that
why-
shit a little bit more lately. I don't know why.
because it's
I'm
habit.
bored as fuck driving,
We're so
man.
connected to our fucking phones now. It's fucking crazy.
I
Like,
think they said the screen time is like something like equivalent to like your brain being addicted to heroin or something like that.
oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, like
I believe
just
it.
like how much you're in your phone. Like if you put it down and then you pick it back up, it's like the same level of addiction, like as like a heroin addict or something like
you
that.
can't be far from it. Like I
You
don't know.
lose your phone. You'd rather lose your wallet before you lose your phone. For some people. For some people. Not me. I lose my wallet, I'm fucking tripping.
Yeah, it's your
'cause
wallet.
that's where my money
That's
is.
right. But some people, you know.
If I lose my phone, at least I still have my wallet to go get another phone.
That's
you know
true.
what I mean? It's
But some people have too much shit in their phone. You know what I mean?
you know what's crazy? I have like so many pictures of nothing in my phone, like for my
Yeah, me
old
too.
job and it's like, yo, I want to delete these, but I never do because I feel like I'm going
I
to
print
use
them
them.
out.
You'd print them out?
I go to a service and like the service, you just send all your pictures to them.
Yeah.
It's called, I think it's called. I don't even want to say their name. Fuck them because they're not. You know. Anyways, you send your files to them.
Yeah.
And they send you 2 copies, dirt cheap, in like a couple days.
So what you gonna do with them?
No, if you have pictures from like vacations and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It's the easiest way. If you don't want to, granted, you can put shit in the cloud and do all that shit, but if you want, I like physical pictures. We're old school. I want an actual picture in my hand to show my kids or whoever.
Yeah, the cloud shit. I don't
trust the cloud
I don't
shit,
want my
bro.
pictures up there.
You don't want.
You know what's funny? We trust the cloud shit in like
I don't have any
businesses. No, I'm saying like we don't trust it as individuals,
Right.
But as
Fuck no.
for a business, it's like yo, fucking put
They
all
don't
my
give a
software in the
fuck,
fucking.
man. They
But
don't care.
that's the way the infrastructure for most everything now.
Yeah. Fucking
Everything
social
is-
security
everything is-
number, anything HR related, anything
Everything is software as a service now. Like that's
somewhere.
that's the world we live in.
That's true.
I mean, people's privacy. I mean, everything.
Everything's linked.
No, it's all
in a way.
connected.
Yeah, it's a network.
Everything's linked. So it's
I
like,
mean, even
fuck.
with everything
humongous
that's
network.
happened
Yeah.
this past year, dude. Like, and with everything that might happen again, I don't know. Like,
Okay.
you know.
let me knock on
Here he
wood, bro.
goes.
No, I'm not going to do it yet.
Here he goes.
I'm not going to do that. So, Brett,
Are you
no.
about to be a Debbie Downer right now?
No.
I'm
So,
about to ask you, what do you think about the Delta variant?
what do you think of COVID-19 and the Delta variant?
No, don't answer
wanna
that
talk-
question.
I don't
Don't- don't-
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
want to talk about that shit.
Yeah, let's not talk about it. What we can talk about is
These nuts.
I was gonna say that shit, bro. Oh man,
I need to
was
add
gonna
that
say
on
shit.
here. I need to add that on
Oh,
here.
a button that says "These nuts."
Yeah.
well, I got news for you.
Nah.
Long story short, we'll be all right. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, no, I agree, but
We'll be all right.
But when you're saying everything's interconnected and everything,
Yeah.
and it's like, man, it's wild, bro. If you do like your research and just read some shit, it's like,
You do your research.
Your own research,
Not
boy.
his, yours.
You gotta do your own.
don't listen to anything I say.
You
I'm
gotta
not
do your
very,
own.
I'm not a very intelligent guy
Oh
sometimes.
my God.
Here we go.
You know.
You gotta
'Cause I
put-
read
you gotta
stuff
put
and
your
I'm
shades on. You gotta get your
self-deprecating
cool back. Put your
episode.
shades on. Get your
Oh,
cool
fine.
back.
Yeah.
You're losing your cool.
Self-deprecating episode of
Yeah.
RJ.
There he is.
Yeah,
There he
there.
is.
I
There
feel a
he
lot
is.
sexier. I'm not
There
gonna
he
lie.
is.
I am sexy.
You're
We're all
losing
sexy people.
You're losing your mojo.
Yeah,
For
mojo.
a minute right there. You know.
Didn't they have that shit in like a tube, bro? Like all the hair and everything, bro. That movie is wild as fuck, bro.
Well, they were like, it looks like a giant.
Johnson.
Yeah.
That looks like my husband's Woody.
Yeah.
Is that you? Like,
No, there was a meme
That
going
was
around
brilliant,
after
I'm not gonna lie.
after Bezos went to space and,
Yeah.
his cock rocket.
It looks like a dick,
It
dude.
does look like a dick.
Can you
did
pull
look
it
like
up?
That was a meme. Yeah,
It did like a dick,
But and then he looks like what, Dr. Evil and everything.
bro. That movie's fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
I can't.
We need more stupid movies. We don't have these stupid movies coming out. Like everything on Netflix is just like, I don't know, same shit.
It's serious.
Oh no,
Zombie
that
shit.
that one joint that the cowboy joint is coming out.
I don't know.
It's on Netflix. It's with Regina, a bunch of people. They're all black cowboys.
Bro.
They're outlaw cowboys and they're all black. And,
Oh, that's dope.
I was telling somebody. I think I was telling you.
I think no. I remember seeing this trailer. Is there a trailer for it?
Yeah, there's a trailer
okay,
for it.
I'm positive I've seen it.
I have because I posted it a while ago.
Okay.
But I've always liked westerns. So I've always wanted to write one with having involved with just all black people, and this shit came. No, this is what this is, and I'm like, fuck. Oh, Idris Elba's in it, dog. It's fucking cast is crazy.
So now I have to go. I haven't seen this yet. The Hateful Eight. Isn't that kind of like that or no?
You haven't seen Hateful Eight yet?
No,
it's not like that.
All right.
That's like a spaghetti
Am I
western.
really missing a lot with that movie though?
Yes.
Honestly, okay.
It's a Tarantino movie.
Yeah.
I know, but the last Tarantino movie I watched, I was not happy with.
Which one was that?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
What the fuck are you talking about,
It didn't do nothing for me.
bro?
You know
Maybe
what's
gotta
crazy?
watch it again. I watched it in spurts. I didn't watch it all in one night.
no, that's
I
fine.
watched it
No,
in spurts.
It's a see.
You know what's crazy? I've never seen it.
I know.
what the fuck?
No, hold on.
Yeah, hold on.
Everyone knows it's all dialogue. All his shit's dialogue.
That's fine.
If you can't deal with dialogue, you're not gonna like his movies at all.
I mean, I love
Except for Django has a lot of dialogue.
What was I
too.
looking up?
the dick in space.
But a lot of people haven't seen fucking Death Proof. Death
Well,
Proof
I've
is
seen
classic.
it.
Dude, that movie's dope. Fucking Kurt Russell and
Man,
everything. Yeah.
Kurt Russell, man. That's
my
boy,
dude, man. Yeah,
Oh
that's my guy.
God, dude.
My man, Kurt.
Mhm.
So it really does look like a dick, bro. Come
Yeah, it's a
on.
dick.
Right next to Brent's head.
Yeah,
Oh my
it is
God.
really next to your head, though. It's like bulging at the bottom with the flames and everything.
And then there's 3 in between us on the bottom.
damn, there's just fucking space dicks everywhere, bro. Like,
shit.
fuck.
I'm not moving. I'm just
Do you
gonna
think
sit
he
right
did
here.
that on purpose, or is that like
No.
a aerodynamic-y kind of thing, or
Well, it's a
space
rocket.
related-
motherfucker
It's a rocket,
said.
and you gotta have.
aerodynamic-y?
Dynamacy.
Yeah, that's not a fucking word.
I know what I'm saying.
This motherfucker
okay?
said dynamacy.
Look, dude, I was an
Yo,
English major.
look at the picture with him next to it. The middle picture. That looks like a dick, bro.
It
Pause.
looks like a
That joint right there.
Bro.
That's funny as shit.
he did that
That's
on purpose. I'm
hilarious,
telling you.
bro.
Okay, so here's just from a design aspect that I think what happened is, well, first of all, it's a rocket. It's got to be cylindrical.
What's the name of it? The blue what?
That's the name of the company. I forgot the name of the actual rocket.
Is it on the side of the rocket?
No.
It says it's a dick.
Could you imagine, bro?
Hashtag it's a dick.
New Shepherd is the name of it.
New Shepherd.
Yeah. I don't know.
Bro,
what the
even the
fuck that
top of that joint.
It's like it's like a mushroom head,
Okay,
bro.
so yeah, if you let me explain the design concept behind. Okay, so the rocket has to be cylindrical because aerodynamic purposes, not dynamacy.
Well, I know it's aerodynamicy.
No, it's not. That's not a word.
It is in my vocabulary.
Aerodynamic.
That's not a word, man.
So there's aerodynamics and
There's aerodynamics, which is the entire structure of how the car,
the shaft, the shaft
no,
of the penis.
the air moves over various parts. That's aerodynamics.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Okay, there's no such thing as aerodynamicy.
Just sucking all the fun out of my
Anyway,
groove.
so this New Shepard is designed to send is for space tourism. So people what happens is they go down to I think they're in Texas. Like most of this stuff is in Texas now. They're down in Texas. You go down there for like a weekend, and you have to go do like training for like the whole weekend. You're doing training, and then at the end, after you're done training, then they send you up.
Damn,
Because I looked it up already.
it's pretty basic.
But the whole point is the top has to be big enough to hold. I think it holds 4 people, and then you gotta because they're gonna be weightless, and you want to have them to have the experience of being weightless in space. It has to be wide enough for them to be able to move around freely.
That makes sense.
So that's why it's a little wider. Like if you look at
that makes sense.
even the SpaceX joints, I can pull those up. Like
Would you go to space, Brent?
Nah, bro.
That's a question you can ask everybody. Why do people say they wouldn't go to space? Y'all,
Well, it's scary.
no, it's not.
It's space. You don't know what's out there.
I watch those videos of the fucking guys going around in a circle doing the G test.
Oh,
and shit,
yeah.
And I'm like, nah. I'm a
Dude,
pass
people,
on that.
yeah.
Their whole face is like in the back of their skull, bro. Like, I ain't
So-
doing
It's
that
like the
shit.
Nick Cage face,
Right.
bro. That's what it
Do it
is.
again, do it again.
No, I don't want to take my glasses
Bro,
off. I don't want to
not-
lose my
dude,
groove.
I'm not
all right?
doing that, man. That's really what it is a preparation to go to space. Is like either you're gonna make that shit or not, bro. Like,
But the way they're designing that Blue Origin is designed and Virgin Galactic, they're designed for people to. If you have the money, you have $250,000. You pay this shit. You do the training for like a weekend,
PPP loan.
and then they just put you in there and you go.
I mean, what's the next
And
best
it's
thing?
not it's not like you're not going to fucking. You're not going to fucking the moon.
Right.
You're just going up to
Put it like this.
the threshold. Hold on, let me finish.
All right.
You're going up to the threshold of where they deem that space starts.
Right.
So you're out of the atmosphere, and then once you get up there, both of them, Blue Origin and Virgin Galactic, their style. Once you get to the apogee, they call it, which is the highest point, then it just falls back down and parachutes out, and there you go.
I would literally shit my pants.
Now, the Virgin Galactic one doesn't use parachutes. That uses a glider. They have a plane that sends it up, and then it detaches from the plane, and then the rocket shoots, and it goes. I'll pull that one up.
That's crazy. I ain't never heard that shit.
So this is.
What about the plane, bro?
Hold on. This is since we're here, and this is still kind of a science show.
Kinda.
So this
It's
is
turning
this
into
is Falcon 9. This is a SpaceX's version. This is basically a cargo joint.
Okay.
So I mean, but this is the one at the top. See, it's a little more smooth and doesn't look like a fucking cock. But this is where the astronauts sit.
Smooth.
These are highly trained,
Smooth at the top.
NASA astronauts. So, but anyway,
Can't we just hop on the plane?
To go to space?
No, the airplane that gives you the zero gravity shit, you know.
The vomit comet.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah, that's a nickname for it because it goes up and down and up, and the people get sick.
So wait a minute. If you throw up, the throw up just hangs out?
I think they have bags and shit. You're supposed to
Space bag for space barf.
Could you imagine, bro? You throw up and that shit's just right next to you.
So this is Virgin Galactic version.
That's crazy.
So they have this is the plane and this is the little they call it I can't remember what they call it.
That's at the bottom of the plane, right?
Yeah, it's attached to the bottom of the plane, and then the plane drops it off, and then it flies. Actually, this is one of it being in space right here. So then it flies up.
So that shit is
here it is. It detaches from the airplane, and then the rocket kicks it up, and then
that way you're using less energy and shit too.
Yeah. And I feel like this is probably a way that most people would rather go because they're used to airplanes instead of coming down in this little capsule and then the parachute pops out and then fucking.
It looks
explosion
dope.
before it hits the ground.
It looks dope. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
but
this is the inside of it.
I don't know, man.
What the fuck?
Yep.
That's the inside.
Yep, we're in the future, bro.
That's dope.
We're in the fucking future.
It looks like
people are going to space.
Some octopus shit.
Yeah,
50 years ago, when Apollo 11 and all that shit was going on, motherfuckers never thought that regular people would be able to go to space within the next 50 years.
Money, son.
I mean, it's a fascinating concept.
That's a lot of bread.
I just can't do heights, man. Like,
I'm terrible.
It's not a height. Once you're up there, you're weightless. You're just orbiting the Earth.
You're still in the air.
No, there's no air. You're outside of the atmosphere.
You're still above. You're off the Earth. You're off the ground,
bro.
That's not
considerable.
When I saw that free fall, when was that free fall that they did?
The
Red Bull joint.
A few years ago.
That shit was longer than that, wasn't it?
I said a few years ago, motherfucker.
So
longer than that. A few decades, motherfucker.
Fuck that shit. So they went as high as this will take you. No, they were actually in space. Or have you seen that shit?
We can look it up.
Yeah,
these motherfuckers.
I've probably seen it.
They're like in space.
I don't think he wasn't in space.
The motherfucker looked like he was in space.
Let's see.
He was like probably higher than what you just said where this plane goes.
No, it couldn't have been.
He was just standing out there like,
that's
okay.
impossible.
He just fell.
There's no way because he jumped off a platform.
All right, so he's at the highest possible
before the threshold.
Yeah,
way before the threshold.
Okay. Here, I may have seen it, but
yep, that's it. Bruh. That motherfucker was like, bruh, look at it.
Oh, that's right. Shit. He took, I think 96,000 feet. The threshold is like, no, actually,
I feel like I would die before I hit the ground.
Let's look up the space threshold.
No, die. Just like a meat bag falling from the skies, dude.
Motherfucker said a meat bag.
Bad dude. Nothing wrong with a meat bag, Brent. Well, I'm just super pause.
Pauser.
It's all right. Don't worry.
But nah, man. What the fuck did you pull up? Oh wow, you need to.
It's looking up schematics.
Oh yeah, numbers and shit.
Let's see.
So the
what is a threshold to space popular? I just want the fucking number. What the fuck?
So you got to type that, man.
Yeah, it should tell me what it is.
Google, what is the height of the threshold?
Well, still,
you got to type shit like drunk and high people.
No, you don't have to do that. Because
it's easier though.
I
guess
space threshold height. Even though that doesn't. Well, that makes sense.
Oh, look, there's an ad.
No, that was for.
Oh, okay. I was.
Man, you're about to get a fucking virus looking for this shit.
Fuck your podcast. I don't know, man. I'm just so happy to be here right now.
That's always gonna be like, do you want some new? Do you want some free titties? You're like, wait a minute. That's
I don't know anybody who says no to free titties though.
Bro.
Well.
How the fuck did dude get away with Girls Gone Wild? Back in the day,
it was a different time.
That shit was wow.
Yeah, it's like softcore porn, bruh.
Nah, bro, but that shit was like, this motherfucker was going to every college in the fucking country just making videos.
Looking at titties. what a job, bro. Dude, right? What a lucky bastard. Wish I was that guy.
What a great set of New York boobs.
Look, they look like big apples themselves. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, and then you go down to Texas.
He didn't say that shit, did he?
No. That's what I'm saying. And then you go down to Texas and be like, look at these country muffins. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's stupid as shit, bro.
Earth ends and outer space starts at the, what do they call it? The Kármán line?
They don't have a height?
Yeah, 62 miles.
Which is?
62 fucking miles, motherfucker.
From the ground to space is 62 miles.
62 miles? So what is 96,000 feet?
Not 62 miles.
Well, we can do the math.
Yeah, do the math. I want to know how far that is.
Hold on. So
versus how high he jumped.
So
because that's what we were trying to figure out, right?
So 96,000 divided by 62 is
what?
No, that's not how you do it.
I know what I'm doing.
There's 5,800 and something.
That's a dope ass picture.
In a mile.
That is a super dope picture.
62 miles.
So how far is the moon from here?
That's 5 feet. God damn.
We might as well just start smoking weed because we're just looking.
Do you know what it is?
Shit.
Do you know what it is?
What's up?
I would love to smoke some weed with you guys down here, but my mother would kill me.
Oh man,
328,000 feet.
328,000.
Yes.
And we said what, 96,000?
Yeah, he jumped from 96,000.
That's
I think it was basically a weather balloon. That's a whole lot. I told you
that ain't my nigga.
What?
That ain't it.
That's not.
It looks like it though. From the pic, you saw the picture. It looked like he's
So
up there, bro.
You gotta. So think about this.
Angles, son.
Angles. He's a lot smaller. So to take a picture of that Virgin Galactic shit, whatever is out is farther away because it's a bigger object.
Yeah.
So him, a single person jumping, it looks like and they also use a fisheye lens, which made the curvature of the Earth.
Lens. That's true.
So it made the Earth look curved when at that height. I don't think it would be curved.
Where the fuck did homie send his car to?
Homie sent his car. Toward Mars.
Oh my god.
Is it still on the way there?
Yeah.
Dude, that's gonna be a long time, ain't it?
It takes a few years, right? To
well,
get to Mars?
it's just hanging out. So when I say
dude's in a suit, a space suit, a fake dude body and this shit, bro.
Fucking got the seatbelt on.
This motherfucker's in there doing like this.
You know the crazy part is
it's just like this
because all the radiation from the sun though. Like I guarantee all that paint and everything is fucking bleached the fuck off now. That's why everything is white when they send it like the shuttle is white.
That's actually interesting.
Because
I did not know that.
If you paint it, it's gonna lose color anyway. Because
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Like the International Space Station is white because it's gonna get bleached by the sun anyway.
Holy fuck! I would have never thought of that.
Never.
That's pretty cool.
That's some super nerd shit.
Yeah.
Right there.
Hey, motherfucker, I'll be.
I would have never.
When it comes to space shit, I be on that shit. I
would
follow
never
all the
guess
NASA shit, all the Twitter from like the European Space Agency, all of them.
The
What
Europeans.
aircraft can go that high? Like when you're in that, in that zone of almost being in space.
Well, the spy plane, the Blackbird.
Okay,
That was one that was what was that, 72,000 feet, something like that.
that's a lot. That's high as shit, man.
Yeah,
'Cause
like
regular
regular airplanes like 35,
20, 30.
No, about 30 to 40,000,
Okay.
depending on air traffic and all that
Yeah.
shit.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I couldn't do
aerospace
it.
shit, man.
We got to get you on a plane, sir.
Yeah, get me on
We've
a plane.
been talking about that for a while.
Have I ever
Do we have
told
to
you this?
drag you on a plane or
No, if you guys are with me, I'll go. If I go by myself, I'll curl in a ball in the fetus position and cry. Well, I won't cry, but I'll
All right,
curl in a ball.
what are you scared of?
These nuts.
No.
I gotta stop you.
Yeah, no. Well, no, I think what it is I got high before I went to the airport.
That's a no, Brent. No.
Yeah, don't do that,
I
folks.
told him that. I was like, you already know you're gonna be paranoid. What?
Yeah.
You got anxiety upon anxiety.
Yeah,
You are. If you already have anxiety, and you smoke, and then you add to the anxiety that you were having because you don't like the plane.
You're probably that bitch tweaking too. Yeah.
Bro, so I guess
this is why he drove 6 hours.
No, it was actually 10 hours.
Oh my god!
Hold on, you drove 10 hours. Hold on. You drove 10 hours. How long was the flight?
It's like 45 minutes.
You fucking
Hold
asshole,
on, I want
bro.
you to tell the story. I don't know. Have you told?
I don't know if I've ever told the story on the podcast.
Tell the story. I think way at the beginning.
So
45-minute flight.
Let him tell the story.
So I was gonna go visit some of my family out in Ohio. Now, granted, for everybody out there listening and watching, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment. It's our 100th episode. We're happy to be here. We're happy to have Oliver, Brent, and all sorts of stuff. But anyway, several years ago, I have been on a plane as a child twice. No problem.
Doesn't count.
It doesn't, apparently. So, especially my roommate at the time. What up, Mitch? How are you, man? He got up super early to take me to the airport. It was like 6:30 in the morning. So he drives me out to the airport. He drops me off. He was like, I'll see you in a couple days, bro. And I was like, all right, man. So I'm walking through the airport. I got my bag and everything. And, I'm pretty fucking high, dude. And I'm just like looking around. I'm like, yeah. I was like, I haven't been in one of these in like fucking 15 years. You know what I mean? So it's a whole different experience for me. And I go through security and everything, right? Yeah. And I'm sitting there, and everybody's eating breakfast, laughing, and I'm looking right out the window, watching the planes take off. And I'm sitting there, I was like, man, I don't know if I could do that shit.
What the fuck?
So
hold up, I guarantee at least 30 fucking planes took off while you were sitting there.
And each one it got progressively worse. I was like, what if this shit just fall out the sky? Like I start, getting paranoid thoughts in my head and shit. And so I'm sitting there. My mom's like, "We'll see you soon." Yeah, because this is when they lived out there.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there, and people were eating and laughing. I was like, "How are these people so comfortable?"
10 hours later,
right.
Yeah, so we hit the SpongeBob shit. 10 hours later, it's nighttime. I'm pulling up in my car. All right, and I remember I'm walking out of the airport, and I took an Uber back to my apartment.
I was gonna say, how did you get back to your car?
I took an Uber back, and
then
my mom called me.
So you bitched out like completely. You were
I was annoyed as fuck, bro.
So when you were walking backwards through security,
they were like, "Is everything okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I forgot something." Like,
my god!
Like I didn't want to be like, "No, don't get me on there." Like,
how much? My balls.
Pretty much. How much did that plane ticket cost?
Oh, it was free.
I mean, it was free.
No, my uncle threw his job. He travels for work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's not like I spent like hundreds of dollars on a ticket and bailed on it.
Yeah.
I was traveling for free. But again, at the time, dude, I hadn't been on a plane since I was a kid, and I was by myself, and I was high. So I was like, I don't think I can do this. And you start psyching yourself out and shit. So I called my mom. I was like, I'm gonna drive. She went off on me. She was like, "Why the fuck are you driving?" She was like, "It's a 10-hour drive." She said, "We could see you in the next hour." Right. I was like, "Nope, sorry, I can't do it. Can't do it. Sorry, Mom." So I get in my car.
How much was the gas and everything?
Oh, I don't know. This was a couple years ago, man. But I drove through.
That has nothing to do with the story.
No.
It was a couple of years ago. How much was the gas, motherfucker?
I can't remember.
10 hours.
Jesus. No, but I stopped in Brownsville, PA. That's where my grandmother's from. Yeah, it's a 4-hour drive.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's a 10-hour drive. I would say more like an 8.5-hour drive from here to where my family lives.
So we're gonna round it to 9.
So yeah, we'll say a 9-hour drive, right? And so I stopped in PA for a little bit. I got something to eat. You know, I calmed down. I felt better. Yeah. And then my roommate calls me. He was like, "How was the flight, bro?" He was like, "I noticed that your car's not here." Yeah. I was like, "I drove." He was like, "Come on, B." He was like, "You made me get up at 6:30 in the morning."
No shit, I've been pissed too.
Oh man, he let me have it too.
I'd have been mad. I'd be like, what the fuck?
I think I let you have it too, because didn't I see you at Lucky's after
that? When I came home, yeah, like when I came back.
Dude, that's a long ride. Fuck that.
So, but
I'd be on that plane in a quick.
Yeah. Dude.
So yeah, but if I think more or less of the fact that I was by myself. I really, really think if I'm with somebody, it's like I ain't got no choice. I have to get on the plane, even if I'm worried.
You're treating a flight like getting on a roller coaster. Was what it sounds like.
And it's not anywhere near that.
Nah.
Well, I know
the most G's you really feel are
takeoff, landing.
Takeoff, a landing. They're negative. They're negative G's.
Takeoff is just in the seat.
Yeah, that's
turbulence is. Turbulence. Just,
Well, my mom's actually getting ready to go out there.
You're not going to hit much turbulence going to Ohio. Well, you might hit a couple. It depends on the time.
Nah, I think it's just because it's been so long. I've never really had to fly anywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just like, it was like a brand new, experience for me again. And yeah, obviously I pussied out.
You were high, bro.
That was high as shit,
That's
dude.
why.
Yeah, dude. I smoked a big ass blunt, dude.
Yeah, you are too high.
You're
supposed to drink. You're supposed to drink.
Well,
Drinking can freak you out too, though.
Nah, I mean,
you're already gonna get dehydrated from being on the plane.
Right, drinking can definitely backfire on a plane.
Oh man,
you can get fucking wasted and be like, "How long has it been? 15 minutes?
Like, what the fuck?
Got 6 more hours."
I tell you what, don't get on the fucking plane hungover. Like I was coming back from vacation and I drank the night before. And like I hadn't eaten, and I thought I got on that plane.
Plus, you're about to fucking die.
I thought I was gonna die. Like it was fucking bad. I was like, oh, I just need some water. Can you tell them get me some water?
they were giving them little small ass.
Yeah, I'm like, I need water.
Give me the whole case.
Is there a doctor on board?
Give me the whole case.
I was fucking.
Jared's sitting there watching them go back and forth through the aisles and shit with the little dolly.
Dude, if anything, you should probably gotten up and fallen over, dude. Then they would have given you like a bigger bottle.
And then you would think, even though it's like a 5-hour flight, you would think they would at least have some kind of food, like real food.
Nope.
Remember when they used to have food on planes?
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell
you. Know. Say yeah though.
Yeah.
Dog. Yeah. Back in the day, like if you're flying from say East Coast to California, there was a meal coming in there.
Oh yeah,
like a meal. Like would you like chicken? Would you like chicken or beef?
Right.
Oh shit! I want some chicken, baby.
I want both.
Yeah. Damn. You can't have both.
I like riding.
And then there were like little small ass portions.
Yeah. Y'all ever been on the train?
Everyone's
rode a train. Oh,
yeah.
So you ride a train?
Yeah, I'll ride a train. Yeah, it's a train. It's on the ground.
You can derail.
Yeah. Okay, I don't think about that shit. but I can at least, if I have to jump out, I'll just duck and roll. And you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just so.
His voice got deeper in.
I told you, like he'll be over this shit.
I'm sorry. There we go.
You might have to back up a little bit.
All right, so
we'll move it closer to.
There you go. No, you can't move it too much.
because the way they're clamped to this table.
Because of this plastic table.
Hey, we're lucky to have a table.
I know. I'm
just
fucking
with
people who were supposed to be here didn't show up.
Well,
what time is it?
It's fucking late.
There's still a possibility. So
it's getting there.
So anyway, with that being said, I'll get on a train, man. I don't have a problem with that.
I like trains, bro.
But trains are cool.
You can walk around. There's plenty of room. You can play cards with people. You can eat. They got the car. You know, you
look at the scenery.
Look at the scenery. Look at these nuts.
You
know what I'm saying?
Oh my
bro.
God.
You know.
I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Oh, you've never heard that, have you? Oh, we got a couple of them, man.
He said, I got news for you. Where's Jay at, man? Damn.
We don't know.
Well, maybe.
Get out of here, dog.
Here, let me shoot him a text message. Hold on.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me reach out.
Let me reach out.
Man, they're gonna show up around 10, bro.
No, we not.
No, I mean not here in general.
Oh,
because it's already you already see what time it is now.
Hold on. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hold on. I typed Jay.
This is how we do a podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone's on their phone.
No, I just put it down. Don't worry. So what have you been up to, man? Like I know.
Yeah, we didn't talk about you.
Car shit.
Besides that ugly ass hat you got on.
Motherfucker.
You mad as shit. Hit the motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm mad.
Shit, bro. Assumption is correct. What have y'all been up to? I ain't seen y'all.
Hold on, what? Don't ask us questions.
Nah, man.
You are the guest here. We ask you questions.
I've been working. I've been doing car shit.
Pumping your pud.
Pumping what?
Nothing.
Pumping your pud. It's another term. It's another term for choking your chicken.
That's terrible.
Or whacking it. What did I call it last? What did I call it last week? A pecker.
Yeah, he kept saying pecker. I'm like, shut the fuck up,
dude. It's a pecker.
That's what the white boys in my old neighborhood when I was a kid used to call it. They used to call it pecker. I was like, what the fuck is a pecker?
No, I thot the common term was like cock or something.
No,
like that.
Penis, motherfucker, penis.
I know what a penis is.
What
clearly.
Damn, I don't even want to say the word. I'm not gonna say it.
What?
I don't want to say it.
What? Come on, Bridge. Your secrets are safe.
They used to say this shit back in like elementary school.
What'd they say?
Hey, girl, you want to see my schlong?
Schlong is a good one.
Yo,
schlong is a good one.
Schlong, no, bro.
Dude, I saw. Do you remember that meme I had a long time ago where it was like when you use your meat cleaver to punish your queef chapel or something like that?
What the fuck?
Have you ever seen that shit?
Nah,
that's what I'm referring to.
I remember when he said that shit.
Yeah, fucking. It's called a queef chapel.
That shit. He said that shit to me. I was like, RJ, what the fuck are you talking about?
Let me send him random texts, and he was like, I don't know why I hang out with this guy. I'm sure people question that.
The coagulation.
The coagulations of that?
So
you said you've been doing car stuff, man. I know you.
Shit.
So
working. We're supposed to go back into the office, but.
Are you gonna go back?
Hey, don't be like the fucking guy, bro, on the radio. Just say fucking.
No, we actually don't use them. We don't use them enough.
Yeah, we don't use them, and I keep forgetting to add more to it.
Yeah, if you got some good ideas for adding sound.
Oh, that'd be dope. I didn't know you had this little soundboard.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
What the fuck do you think you've been listening to this whole time?
Anyways, so we're supposed to go back into the office, but we'll keep pressing that fucking button.
All right, go.
We're supposed to go back into the office, but I don't know if we're going to go back into the office anymore.
Fuck an office,
dude.
I miss going into the office, but I say that shit now.
No,
I'm get in the office and be like,
no, you don't. You don't. You trust me, 100%.
You've been back in the office, right?
Yeah, and I fucking hate it every minute.
No one's in there, or what's up?
They're rotating people in and out, but
fuck that.
I'm good.
That's the thing. I don't that rotation shit.
Hopefully within the next few months, I will have my own office.
Oh,
Mad Scientist Media, baby.
Hey, so while we're speaking of that, I know that you had a big announcement for the 100th episode.
Oh,
or can you say it now, or do you have to wait?
Well, we do have a date for it.
Yeah, then go ahead, man.
Do it.
But see, it's not going to be where I thought it was going to be, so it's not as big of a like. I thought I was going to be performing at the DC Improv August 26th, but I think it's going to be somewhere else. But yeah, it's going to be a big venue. Okay. I got to fucking stop bullshit and get my act together.
Get your shit together, nigga.
Literally get my act together.
Get your shit together.
So yeah, August 26th. I will have more details on. that.
Yeah. We saw. I mean, tomorrow.
But there may be a pre-graduation show because for y'all that don't know, I'm in a comedy boot camp class right now. Most comedians say you don't really need the class. You just need to get the stage time, but it is what it is. This was free, so I was like, fuck it, let me take it. And I wanted it because I wanted to perform at the Improv, but then I guess that fell through, so that's not happening. But anyway,
and I
think the pre-show, there might be a pre-graduation show that will be at the small room at the Improv. So when I have more details, I will let everyone know.
Good shit, man.
Please, everyone, come out.
Yeah, is that on a Saturday?
I'll be there.
It should be on a Saturday.
I'll be
okay.
there.
Friday,
I don't know.
Well, whatever. I have one off day I can use this month or in August. So if it's during the day, I will definitely use it so I can come out and support you and
get some laughs, man.
Yeah, get some laughs, yell at people, whatever it is.
Do yell at people. Well, this is a veteran offer, it's for veterans and people connected to veterans.
Okay.
So it's It's PG-13, so I can't do like the like my Fast and the Furious joke.
Yeah,
can't do that one.
But you know what?
I can do that. I can do that one, but I can say it without saying the other word. That other word makes it hit harder. You know what I'm saying?
Then if you can find a way to say it better,
strategy.
That's the point. But I think the only thing, because again, I study a lot of like comedians, like watching their podcasts, and they talk about their time and their how they came up, and a lot of times it's better to be both. Like if you can do both, because you can get more gigs that way.
That's
like
true.
Corporate gigs, you got to be clean.
Plus, it forces you to learn how to do it.
Either way, you learn how to do it without using cuss words as the punchline, I guess.
But if you think about like music, you don't.
Yeah, music is writing. It's the same thing. It's like writing. Writing an act is like writing a song.
Yeah, but you're not bleeping yourself out. You're changing the words around. Yeah, I mean you can do it in music too. I get it.
Yeah.
But your structure of your joke's going to be completely different because of that. You know what I mean? Just like you said with the Fast and Furious joke, you'd have to just restructure somehow. But
no, I just have to change that one word.
I got you.
To 2 words. But I
get it.
Whatchamacallit. So I was thinking earlier this week.
That's a candy bar.
I know.
Whatchamacallit. All right, go ahead.
So I was thinking earlier this week, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with the Olympics or anything of that nature. But, I've been looking forward to this show all week, and we have been for a while.
Yeah, even last night.
Yeah. So
what happened last night?
Nothing.
Nothing happened. Thank God my bartender loves me a lot. That's all.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, with that being said.
I've never seen him like this before.
Well, I know she Anyway, so I wanted to talk to you guys about Simone Biles, dude.
You always got to bring shit down.
No, but I think it's an interesting topic.
Okay, go ahead. Because I can kind of relate to that one because she has ADHD.
So she withdrew. I mean, she's the most talented gymnast, period, or one of them, if not the best. Yeah. And she withdrew from the competition. It's the Olympics.
I heard about that. What? I didn't read the story.
Well, for her mental health. Oh, okay. And then, I was just kind of reading what people were saying about her and everything, and it's pretty fucking wild how people will drag you down.
Social media, bro.
And, it's like, bro, you're not at the Olympics. You're like 350 fucking pounds. Like, you can't even,
Social media is demonic.
Yeah, so
that's because everyone has a voice. Like
everybody.
Yeah. It's like, hey, look at me. I have this voice, and I'm going to put it out there. Like
because I can.
Yeah.
Well, that I understand, but I was wondering what you guys, like, thought about it. Like, just in general, like,
honestly, I didn't read the whole story about that. Well, I saw it on Facebook, and I saved it, but I haven't gone to look at what the fuck was going on.
I
talking about the black girl gymnast, right?
Yes. Right. Yeah, I have a little more info on it. She had what was called the twisties, which for gymnasts can be very dangerous. Basically, her mind and her body weren't in sync. So when you're doing crazy shit, especially the shit she does,
she does some wild shit, dude. Very, very incredible shit.
Like when you're upside, she was saying when you're upside down, like you don't know you don't know what's up and what's down,
right?
Because you're not in sync.
Yeah.
So if you don't know how you're gonna land. You can land on your face. You can land on your back.
Yeah.
All kinds of shit. So. And I guess apparently it happened. It could take like 2 more weeks for it to go away.
So this is kind of like
this is a common thing in gymnastics.
What is that shit called that people get? Vertigo or some shit?
No, it's just
vertigo is like fear of heights.
Yeah,
it's just vertigo. It's just like you're discombobulated or some shit.
Yeah, but from heights.
Yeah,
it's not a fear.
It's not a fear of heights.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
You get like lightheaded and you can't function because your body.
Oh, so that's when they say when people are flying, they get vertigo.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, your mind and body aren't in one. You're like, you're basically freaking out, so to speak.
Now, the shit you're talking about, I ain't never heard that shit with gymnasts.
Well, that was the first time I heard of it.
That's
also,
crazy.
But like I said, apparently it is. It is a common thing. I actually I know a couple Olympians, and they all have the same kind of mindset on this whole thing. Like yo, this is real shit, and because people really don't understand.
It's called what?
The twisties.
Twisties. I've never heard of that shit.
People don't understand.
Folks, look that shit up.
It's like when a golf. You ever heard of a golfer when they have the yips?
Oh
no, I've actually never heard of that either.
Okay, the yips is like it's the same thing. Like you're not in control of your shit. So when you swing, your fucking shit's going all over the place. Dude. But normally, like someone like Tiger Woods can still get the yips.
No, I'm not saying that. Like even professional, I'm sure they still get.
Yeah, I gotta look that shit up.
Yeah, the thing is people don't understand what Olympic athletes go through.
The training alone.
That's what I'm saying. Between the 4 years that these things are happening, these motherfuckers are training all that time. They're doing competitions that time.
Constant training.
Like they don't get it. Like they go to the Olympic facilities. I forgot what it's called. Olympic Center. I think the one's in Utah. But anyway, they go to these places and they live there.
That's crazy.
Just training. Like
that's a lot of time.
Oh, it is. It's
all in your body too.
It's extreme dedication. You have to be mentally tough like that to do that for.
That's your job.
Yep.
Yeah, you live it. Yeah, I mean, you engulf. Like I've always been in the belief, if you want to be good at anything, you have to give yourself to it. So you can't half-ass certain things, man, or you're gonna get half-ass results.
I had something, but I'm like, that's a little far. No.
All right. Well, you can tell me later. It's okay.
Hey man, you sent her in here with them titties. What you expect?
I got some shit to add to that board, yo.
Yeah,
I got some shit to add.
So,
to that board.
but that's funny, man. You know who else has? See, I'm having the twisties. I can't figure out what I'm saying.
Tongue twisties.
Yeah.
Damn.
If you have an idea for the soundboard,
who are you, fucking William Shatner?
I was like confused, bro.
Captain Kirk and shit.
Having a moment and shit.
There's
something on the wing.
Something. No, but if you have an idea, folks, for something for the soundboard, please let us know. Put it in the comments. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. We have Brent here. Brent came over.
I did.
Thank you. Yeah.
I didn't believe I was going to come over too.
No.
RJ was like,
I never believe anybody.
RJ kept texting me like all week. Hey, dude.
I was like, so what are you doing?
That's all the messages started.
You were here for 50, right? Or was it 52?
No, he was here.
Oh my God. Scared the shit out of me.
You can't be screaming.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
Man. God damn.
You gotta move your beer.
We got
Hey, move your beer. Move your beer. No, the other seat.
What's up, man?
Oh.
Can't call it. How we living, baby?
Oh, you good, man? Welcome home.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Watch the cameras, please.
Yeah, please. Yeah, for the love of God.
On. So what do we do? Just slide over?
Well, there's only one mic. You can't share mics.
I mean, he can sit over there, you know.
You want to tell stories or something?
I got to piss real quick so he can sit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
so switch up.
Yeah,
do that. Stories. Take your trash.
Just don't take a dump in my house. If you have to, you can't. Just,
I'm not going to take a shit in your house.
Hey, son, look. I don't know what you call the little joints that shoot the water up in your butt.
A bidet.
It's called a bidet.
Hold on, yo. We got.
It's like that.
God damn it! Just wait for it.
Hold on. We need to hear how you're.
Just put them on a chair.
Throw me the bottle opener.
Oh man, this is awesome.
God damn,
this is super awesome.
All on time too, because we didn't start
Jay?
on time.
Yeah, you came at a good time, man.
I thought you were black.
Can you take your trash, sir?
Yeah, take it. Oh, what's up, man? Here, let me move my shit out of the way.
Oh Lord, slamming shit.
Left is
the cord side.
We are still live, folks.
You said port side?
Cord.
Oh.
No, not port side. You got to move that mic towards you.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. Here,
maybe a little closer,
I moved the chair a little bit, sir. What's up, man? That mask is dope. R.I.P. to MF Doom. Oh, we got to turn.
Turn him up.
There you go.
What's up, niggas?
What's up, man? Welcome to the episode 100.
If anybody can't tell, that is Greg.
It is great. Here, let me move all this stuff.
Greasy.
Yeah, that's me. Greasy.
I'll tell you what, man. It's not until you actually leave that you recognize the lack of cheeks in your state.
Man, it was.
Nigga, I know. What the fuck?
So Jay, where did you tell everybody where you just came from, man?
I just came back from Oahu, Hawaii. Had a little.
He trying to make it sound all exotic. Nigga, you came back from one of his 50 states.
Waikiki. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you spent the whole time on Wacky?
Yeah. I got a little chick out there. We ended up I guess going to the other side of the island because you can hit other islands or whatever, but you gotta catch a flight.
Yeah,
it's like
50, it's like $50.
Yeah,
it went up.
Well, depending on which one you going to.
Oh yeah. Maui. Did you go to Maui?
Nah,
bruh.
Nah.
You got to go to Maui next time.
Well, see, now I'm plugged in.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got Hawaii on lock.
Oh shit.
So I got.
When we going?
I mean, you tell me. I got people out there.
Move that mic to you or turn it.
Yeah, so we can hear your
brawly
voice.
You gotta talk into it.
Yeah, there you go. I got people out there.
That's much better.
We out here just doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like real rap. Yeah, I'm plugged in, man. Like my first week, it felt no homo. It felt kind of gay because I met this dude out there, right? And we was like,
"Hey man, you sent her in here with them titties. What you expect?"
That's not even the right one. God damn it!
I got news
He
for
put
you.
he put his thumb in my butt, and I wasn't ready.
Come on, son.
With a coconut.
Yeah. Nah, so I found a little. It would be me to find the most hole in the wall spot there is, and it was like it was the best spot that I've been to, and this cat, he army dude, he got out and he's in school or whatever, so he's out there just chilling, and we linked up. First night he was there, second night he was there, and it was like, all right, well from now on, like if you gonna pull up, let me know. So we start rocking out together. Just meeting people, and then obviously the more times you go to a spot with anywhere, you get to know people. So it's like, all right, now it's like, hey, what's up? We met Stone Cold Steve Austin out there with a bootleg version.
No,
I was gonna say,
I was gonna be like, bro, you didn't get a photo with this guy? Come on, man.
That lukewarm Steve Johnson.
Lukewarm Steve Johnson.
My man, every time we hit, like my man kept calling him between Bruce Willis and because he looked like a cross between Bruce Willis and Stone Cold. So he was like, do your laundry, get the detergent. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but I mean, it was live, man. It was experience. But like I said, I didn't officially plan on going out there. Just shit kind of happened. I ended up out there, so there was no game plan for what I'm going to do, where I'm going to do it, how I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out here, and you know me, I'm not a solo type individual, but I am out here semi-solo. So I only went to the beach for the first time yesterday.
Hey, Brent.
Well, yesterday my time. 2 days ago y'all's time. You know what I'm saying?
So you were only at the beach for 1 day.
1 day.
And you were down there for what, 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Are we the first people you've seen?
You are the first people I've seen that I know.
Did I know? I was gonna say that I know.
That I know.
Whatchamacallit? So you sent us some. While you were away, you sent us some pictures, man, of the scenery and shit out there, dude.
Bro, that's the joint.
I know a picture doesn't do that shit justice, but
to be honest, it doesn't, man. But at the same time, like the quality and the level of pictures of the scenery is like the type of shit you see in the brochures. You know what I'm saying? Like this was like real. Like I wasn't even in no scenic routes. I wasn't in no whatever.
That's just what it looks like.
That's just.
Yep.
Look out the window. This is what you're seeing.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, like, so old girl. So let me just say, man. First of all,
talking to the mic. Thank you.
homegirl is small. She like 5'2", little half Asian joint.
Half Asian, half what?
Well, she half Japanese, half Hawaiian.
Oh, so no, she's Polynesian. Okay.
We on some hikes. And she was like, you want to see this? You want to see that? I'm like, yeah, cool. And she just skipping up the side of the mountain in some slippers, dog. And some slippers. And I'm out here in some Jordans because I ain't bring no hiking shoes or nothing. And like 3 minutes up the mountain, I'm over here dying and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I ain't no bitch. I was like, I gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? And I'm legit. She was like, yo, okay. I was like, yeah. I said, oh, that's a good spot right here. Let's take a picture. Bro, like every 4 minutes, I'm like, oh, let's take a picture. Cause I wasn't gonna make it. Like just going up them joints. Is
this like that time that you went with us and you had that weighted vest on and you took that shit off?
Yeah.
Could you imagine? You wore a weighted vest when you went walking?
Yeah, he thought he was fucking going to fucking combat or some shit.
In all fairness, I was good with the vest. Off the path, like slightly off the path, they was like, ooh, race Isaac up this mountain. I was like, all right, bet. The kid's like 7. He don't run out of energy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like running up this joint halfway. Well,
That's where you fucked up.
Quarter way up, I'm dying. And he's over here, come on, Jay. So now, even though I got to walk back down, I just burnt all my, and we talking about like literally, we was maybe like 400 steps into the hike that we going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now I'm burnt out, and the rest of the way, oh, you can't keep up. Oh, I was like, first of all, y'all just made me do this. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody tell you to do that.
Well, y'all said race him up the hill.
I didn't say that.
Somebody did.
I didn't say that. Because I wasn't racing his ass up no hill.
Yeah, so
I have a hard time walking to my car.
Halfway through the hike, I put that vest on a bush, and I was like, man, I hope it's him when I get back. If not,
you left your vest in a bush.
Yeah.
All right, man. Hey, man.
I left a lot of things in some bushes.
Look,
you know what I'm saying?
This man ain't take a walk in his life, and he want to take a weighted vest right when the fucking pandemic starts.
Look at Brent over there laughing in the corner. I'm so glad you guys are here.
Chain and a half.
Chain and a half.
Chain and a half.
So back to the scenery and shit.
So yeah, yeah. So,
where was I again?
So we hit Manoa Falls. It's like a little waterfall joint. It was stupid to get up there. Off the little side path.
I thought you was about to say it was so beautiful.
Yeah, it did kind of sound like you were going in that direction.
Yeah,
it was so pretty.
It was, but by the time I got up there, I was like, man, fuck this waterfall. I'm just trying to make sure we good, because it's and it wasn't even like a hard hike, and it's the first time I used a walking stick.
You need them.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you feel like a real like native doing that?
No, because I'm over here dying, and this little joint of some slippers is just bouncing up the fucking mountain.
But she does that probably every day.
Oh, okay.
You shouldn't have been trying to act. See, this is what's wrong with you. You try to act like you fucking doing some extra shit, and then you end up hurting yourself.
I was just trying to keep up, and she wasn't even going fast.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she does that every day.
Yo, hey, so look. Here's what pissed me off, right? Not even this joint, the easier hike, because the first one was paved, and it's just like almost walking up the side of a mountain where like you could just, drop off the sides hypothetically. And I'm over here and I'm like, yeah, I got this. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. And this bitch in a fucking knee brace just zips past me. And I was like, come the fuck on. But luckily for me, that's one of the joints that every couple of whatever, they got a little scenic joint so you could go here and overlook, and they got the little plaque. They got the little plaque, so they it tells you what you're looking at when you're looking over. So I was like,
is this the first time you've been on a hike, motherfucker?
Yeah, kind of.
No, it is not.
It wasn't hikes per se that
all
we
the all the trails that we go on have the same little fucking plaques and shit. You just don't ever look at them.
Well, it wasn't. The joints we went on wasn't scenic.
I mean, if you like nature, it's scenic as fuck.
You watching nature, like
that's what
nature's scary, nigga.
Oh my god!
Did you see anything like out of like an animal you've never seen or anything like that? I don't know.
No real animals. So what's weird is like outside of birds, I really haven't seen any other animals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, my man told me before I went out there, he was like, yo, you gonna go wild boar hunting? And I was like, yo, there's still women, dog. Don't disrespect them. You know what I'm saying? But apparently there's boars and shit out there. There's the one joint we went to, they got mongoose.
Yeah,
and they got whatever else.
I got a fact about the mongoose. There's no snakes on the island.
And that's what I was looking for.
There aren't any, because what happened was, I forgot the exact how they got there, but there were some snakes there a long time ago. Somebody brought them from wherever they came from, and somehow they brought in mongoose to kill the snakes. Mm-hmm. And mongoose killed all the fucking snakes, so there's no snakes on
that worked for me.
Yeah,
because I was walking up this joint just like,
yeah, there's no snakes. There's mad birds.
Yeah, it's crucial birds. And then so you get to the waterfall joint, and then it's like, now I know how Americans be dying like shit, right? Because it's a big sign right there.
Why Americans, though?
Because we stupid.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, well,
there's a big sign right there that says prohibited area, restricted, do not pass. And it was like, you want to go down there? And I was like, yeah, fuck it. I was like, it's my first time out here. So we, like I literally held on to the sign so I don't fall while I pass the sign to go down to where I'm not supposed to be at.
Hey,
what was down there?
Sounds like fun to me.
So you got the little overlook for the waterfall, but then if you go down, you can actually be at the base of the waterfall.
Okay.
Oh, and like get in the water and shit.
I don't know if you want to get in the water necessarily.
Why not? That's clean water.
Maybe, I don't know. I ain't never been there. But
Did you get in the water while you were down there?
Yesterday for the first time.
For the first
only time.
The only time.
And it's salty as a motherfucker.
Well, it's the fucking beach.
It's ocean. Wait, so you got some salt water in your mouth?
So wait, hold on. See, and I told Greg, I was like, that motherfucker ain't leaving the fucking room. Because I traveled with you before, and
well, no, so this was different because everything shuts down at 12.
What, in Hawaii?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they just opened back
up.
up.
It's still COVID shit.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
So they just opened back up. Everything, like last call's like 11, 11:30, depending on what bar you at. And after 12, there literally isn't anything to do that involves drinking. Like you can find some little underground after hour spots probably. You could probably
or
bring
somebody's
your own
house
shit.
or some shit, yeah.
Yeah, but in general, so like the streets just get dead. So I mean, you back home essentially by 1, unless you know some shit.
Well, yeah. When I went, I was on a cruise, so there wasn't much nightlife, I guess. I would had to sit at the bar on the ship.
Yeah.
And
so I was supposed to
get
go
out the water.
I was supposed to go on this. It's like an evening cruise or whatever to see the sunset. It's like almost like the joint they got at Georgetown. You pay like $50 to $100. You get on the boat. They take you around the water. And it's a open bar, all you could drink, whatever. Like, man, homie, just be, And I haven't even made it to that. I was supposed to go see the Pearl Harbor joint. Like that was the one thing if I was gonna go.
Bruh,
you know what I'm saying?
As a person who's been to Pearl Harbor, like you need to go to that shit.
And I will.
Now, when I last heard, I went in 2012. When I last heard, they were still doing something with that. Like, you couldn't take the boat out to they were remodeling the thing. So I don't know if that's still a thing or what.
So this is what I heard while I was out there. Like, you get on a boat or whatever, and you take the boat out to the ship. Mm-hmm. And then you can, walk around and you get your little tour and whatever.
Yeah. That's what I did, yep.
According to my sister, which I'm going to have to look into because it sounds sketchy, to preserve, I don't want to say to preserve the authenticity because that sounds fucked up, but to preserve the area, the bodies and whatever else is still there.
Yes. Like,
they choose not to take it out.
That's 100% correct. Like I said, I went on the tour. Okay, so yes, all the bodies are still in there. And another,
that is pretty wild.
And
bro.
another crazy fact is the people who were on the ship that survived and died later, they choose to have their bodies cremated and put down there also. It's some wild shit. Like when you go over, like when you take that boat over the ship, like you see there's still water, oil seeping up from the top. I think I talked about this before. There's still water seeping up from the ship. Not water, oil from the ship still seeping up to the surface. Like when you go over, you still see the oil from the ship, and you can see parts of the ship. And then you can also, it's real eerie. Like it's like very smooth, and like it's just like this eerie feeling when you go there.
This country's fucking weird, man.
That's what up, Greg?
Just look at all of this death.
I mean, that's a historical
preserve
thing.
it, but preserve the death.
I mean, it's wild as shit.
I wonder who made
buy
that
a souvenir. Yes.
I didn't buy no.
Stop at the gift shop.
Okay. And the other part of that, like, I didn't learn until I went on that tour. I did not know, because this is not taught in fucking. And tell me if I'm wrong. If y'all went to any history classes where they told you about Japanese internment camps in Hawaii. Because I
knew about it, but of course they're not going to teach that in school.
I know, but if you go to Pearl Harbor, you see that shit. Like it looks like the shit, like some Nazi shit, bro.
Yeah, because it's Japanese people. It's a rack of Japanese people down there.
Yeah, they're
not going to make you forget that shit.
Yeah, well, no. I'm saying they have it's part of the display, and it just shows the Japanese people in the camps, and then Yeah, and it's because of World War II. After World War II, that was Pearl Harbor, and so they put all these people in these camps because they felt like they couldn't trust them, even though they were fucking Americans.
They put them in camps all over the country.
Yep, but they were still Americans. You know what I'm saying? But,
Critical race theory. Teach that shit to people.
Let's not teach that.
Yeah, but it's a super heavy Asian culture out there.
Yeah.
Japan's
right there.
Whatchamacallit? Did you bring back any souvenirs?
I brought some slight.
All right, cool.
No STDs.
I was gonna say,
hey,
He left some salty water back there. If you know what I'm saying.
I bought the spray that
Skeet shooting.
Wait, so all you did was hike
and smash.
I mean, yeah.
Let's not put all that information out there.
And I spent a good 3 hours on the side of the road with some random chick.
Yeah, tell us that story.
Yeah, I want to know that story.
Smashing.
Do you want to put that on here?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
All right, welcome back, sir. It's good.
Who? That is 10% though.
Nah, he texted me like this morning before I woke up.
You
He was like,
one of those?
"What? The beer?"
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah. So no, he texted me at like 7:00 this morning. I woke up. He's in the airport. He's like, "What's up, fam?" And then like I look at Facebook. He's like, "Man, I'm already drinking." I was like, "Man, it's like 10:30. Like, what the fuck?"
I mean, because I went. So I went to. First of all, I went before we get to that story. I went to the airport 3 times yesterday.
What?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I dropped my sister off.
First of all, we know your background with airports.
No. I was on time. Things was good.
This nigga Jay loves staying in airports.
Everything was on schedule.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
But yeah. So anyway, I'm walking back from the bar, and this joint, like it's a little parking lot, whatever, on the side. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, dead ass. I'm not trying to holler at nobody. I'm like, hey, what's up? So it's 3 joints over there.
You got Tim's on today?
Nah.
I haven't worn mine all week. Fuck.
Hey, we need to get you back in the game.
No, we don't.
So I was like, hey, how y'all doing? And kept it walking, right? You know, keep it moving. And she was like, damn, okay, what's up? So I went back. We start chopping it up. Yo, the little nigga. So it's mad sketch. This is gonna be like 3 side stories in my stories. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, it's good. It's like a whole quest.
The ADHD of adventures, ladies and gentlemen.
This nigga on a scooter with a Domino's sign on the back, which seems mad sketch in itself.
Domino's like the pizza?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was like, yeah, man. So Domino's made like 20 extra pizzas, and they already closed. So anybody want a pizza? $10, right?
What time of night is this?
Hustling.
This is like 12:10.
Definitely hustling.
After
pizzas.
everything shut down.
Yeah, because everything closed at 12.
Yeah.
He probably worked at Domino's and was like, "Yo, I'm gonna whip up some
Bro,
pizzas."
I don't even think he worked at Domino's. He just got a Domino's sticker and slapped on the back of the scooter.
They didn't look like Domino's pizzas.
You can get a box anywhere, dog.
No, but that's a lot. I feel
in a tourist area. There's no limits to the hustle.
But I feel like that would be like a good hustle if you worked at Domino's and y'all closed at a certain time.
Right, but Domino's wouldn't allow you to do it.
I mean, they wouldn't allow you to do it, but if you're a hustler,
okay, but
you manage the Domino's.
But it has to get back to management. If everybody,
what if you the manager? Though?
Hold on. But check if you the manager, maybe. But everybody else either is in a car doing deliveries, on a bicycle. My man is on a scooter with the middle of the street, just hopped up on the curb. Was like, you need 2? Like, no, nigga, I don't need nothing. But old girl was like, yeah, let me get one of them. And I was like,
that's probably a normal thing.
That's probably how they do things.
Yeah,
bro, but it's the only one I seen.
Remember I told you,
I ain't seen it in the daytime.
And how many pieces you said he had?
25.
Probably, he probably had like 3 or 4 in the box. Not the 3 or 4 boxes in the back of the thing. Yeah. So she copped one and was like,
$50 come up.
So then they start hitting you with the hype, like, oh yeah, it's me and my brother. It's a white girl, a white dude from Boston, a little semi-hood other white joint, and an Asian joint, right? And the Asian joint is like, yo, the white boy is my brother. I'm like, the fuck? So
Hawaii is a different place, bro.
All right, so they was
everything's
like, that's
family.
her brother.
Ohana.
It's my brother.
Family.
No, but she was trying to say like legit family.
Ohana means family.
So they out there, whatever else. You know what I'm saying?
Ohana means home.
Hey, you're not getting me beat up.
Ohana means family.
So hey, and them motherfuckers big too.
This Virginia, I got gun.
Yo, so side note, them bitches either big or they
small.
or they small.
Wait, they either big or they short.
They either big or small.
Yeah, no shit.
There's like no in between whatsoever.
It's like
Not
I'm
really.
going to destroy you or you going to destroy me. It's
Alright.
no like, yeah, you alright, you normal size. It ain't no normal size. It's just big and small.
Yep.
Like a
And-
movie,
and-
like some movie popcorn.
And if you catch yourself with one of the cute small ones, you in it for life. Cause her whole family big. She the runt. Everybody else just huge. Like,
Yeah, you're not fucking that up.
yeah. If not, man, I told you about the Crip joint in fucking Cali.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. Some Crips Samoans. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was at a house party.
Man, fuck it. The bouncers outside of the 2-9, what was it, Club 2-9?
No, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, them
Yeah,
motherfuckers
yeah.
is big as shit.
Yeah, no, we was at a house
On
party.
gang.
I'm at a house party in Cali, and I know these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But it's a Samoan chick. And she big, and you know back then I'm maybe 180.
All about the big chicks.
No, nigga. I'm maybe 180, and that's not small, but that's not big. And we turning up, and she rolls up, and she was like, "Yo, you know I like you, right?"
Oh,
I was like, "Oh, okay, I was like, that's cool." And she was like, "Yeah, you got a girl." And now I'm lying my ass off. I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "I'm good. Fuck, bitch ain't here." Right?
Oh, jeez.
And I'm like,
This is 2-9?
"This is 29."
Yeah, I got you.
So I'm about to walk away. She snatched me like, "Yo, hey, look, I'm talking to you, nigga. What's good?" And I'm like, I was like, "Yo," and we the only ones in the room. And I was like, "You not taking this dick, right?" Like,
Wait, what club? Where
we
was
was
this?
at a house party.
Oh, yeah, them 2-9 house parties. You got
And-
meth mixed with fucking
Bruh.
Samoan chicks
might have
and
gave
desert rats.
So I'm
I might have
assessing-
gave it to her on that one.
Nick, what?
I respect your gangster. I respect your gangster, my G.
Dog. These hoes is...
Look,
Choke me.
You wouldn't have been given nothing. She was gonna take it.
Yes, I mean, I would've-
joint. Like I mean, like
Choke me out.
you ever seen the joint? You ever seen when they snatch up? What's my man name? Like it's not. Is it Mike Epps?
You talking about Baby D?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
nigga.
fuck Baby D.
And I'm like, I'm scared, nigga. I'm not scared of much, but nigga, I was scared. Like we in the room by ourselves, and she was like, she had that like, nigga, I'm getting that,
She had the eye of the tiger.
bro.
The eye of the J.
Fuck it. So I'm assessing the room. I'm trying to figure out like, all right, okay, so I could probably get to the window, but can I open it before she gets to me?
Fuck
You know what I'm saying? Nope. Like I'm trying.
Hey,
She got
they big, but they're super athletic.
Man, what? Side story to this. Side story to this to give you some background on some of these Samoans I'm talking about. We getting a brawl at one of the bars off of Adobe. No, not Adobe. Off of what's the main street?
Ain't that 29 Highway? 29 Palms Highway?
Yeah. So we getting a brawl, and I'm over here piecing this nigga up. My man coming around the corner, bop, bop, right? Fucking my other dude over here drop somebody. Other nigga get stuck. We turn around, the homie Samoan nigga come around the corner with a quarter of a telephone pole. He was like, shh. By the time the
Did
dude
he have
turned-
more shorts?
yeah, and no shirt. My man had the bro.
Is that a quarter
He
of a telephone
swung. The
pole?
dude turned around. He dropped like 3 niggas in one swing. It was like, bro, I'm not. It was like dead ass.
We have a Hulk.
It was like a quarter of a telephone pole. After
He was
that,
slinging the motherfuckers around
I
like
was
low
like,
key.
yo, we gotta go. I don't care if we winning or not. We gotta go because this is
Them not the ones you want to fuck with. They,
Yeah.
and I don't know if you know, Hawaii. They like to fight.
yeah, of course.
They love fucking
Yeah.
fighting.
I want to go to Hawaii.
But I mean, luckily we
I
was
wanna
in
go to Hawaii,
not
you know,
luckily.
in the
Fun,
Big
bro.
Jones.
It's fun.
We was in a touristy type area, so you know everything was mad cool.
Yeah, that's
Nobody
why.
really-
That's why I was saying like you got to get out of Oahu. Oahu is super touristy. That's why I was like you was in Waikiki the whole time because like Waikiki is where all the tourists go.
Yeah.
I just got like I said I got lucky because I was on a cruise that went to a few
Yeah,
islands.
yeah.
So I got to see Maui and like of all those islands, Maui was my favorite. Because it's cool, and because we have a friend, I talked to her about Hawaii a lot, and she was like, Maui's so country. I'm like, that's what I want. I don't want to fucking be around a bunch of people. But it is what it is.
All right, so back to the drunk chick.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
luckily for me, my man's whose house it was happened to come in to ask if we needed something, and she got to responding to that, and the door was open, so I dipped. Like I was, I was like, I'm good. I rolled out, and she kept it moving after that because now I'm aware.
She was laid the fuck out.
Nah, she was good. She was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
you talking about the picture you sent?
No, we're talking about the chick in Hawaii.
Chick?
The Hawaii,
Oh,
yeah.
No,
so
you're talking about the Samoan chick.
So my man's hit her old girl up.
I'm confused.
Well, hit her people up.
What are we talking about?
We back to the Hawaii story.
Okay.
Yeah.
The recent story.
The recent story.
Okay.
That's like five stories in one, folks.
So she was like, yeah, I'm gonna pull up. Cause my man got her number. I got the other joint's number. And I hit the joint I'm talking to, and she don't respond. So I was like, all right, cool. He hits this joint, and she pulls up. She parks in the little
Bitch
underground.
is bored, man.
She parked in the little underground joint because, like I said, everything closed at 12. Ain't nothing else to do.
Right.
So she has like a shot with us. And then she was like, yeah, I got to go because I live like way the fuck on the other side of the island.
North Shore?
Probably. Well, towards that side. Yeah. So it's like, all right, we go downstairs. And he was like, I'm like, you know what? He lived there, so he's upstairs. I take the elevator down with her, and my hotel is like two streets over. So I'm like, I'm gonna go down with her, take it to the car, and I'm gonna rock. We get downstairs, and like by the time we walk out the elevator, she doing this.
Off of one shot?
I don't know what they was doing before they came out. Like I said, it was already 12, and they was in the parking lot, as a collective group doing whatever. So I'm like, all right, look, let's
dog food.
I'm like, let's get you to the I was like, let's get you to the car. And she was
Let's
like,
get you to the car and put you in the back seat?
What? No, because come on, son. Come on, son.
No. He's still here, folks.
He's not on camera anymore. Nobody knows what is happening.
They hear him. What happened? So yeah, so I beat the joint up on the side of the road. Nah, I'm kidding. So like, skeet. So I'm trying to like she was still coherent. Like you know sometimes you get up too fast and you like, oh shit, I didn't know I was this fucked up. So I'm like, all right, well if I can get it to the car, maybe she'll pass out in the car, whatever the fuck, right? She lays down on the side of the road.
Sounds like some wine shit.
That's the picture.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about this.
Because I wasn't going to post that, but I was talking to him, and he was like, "Yo, you good?" So I was like,
"No, I'm not good." This nigga hit me back because he had some cryptic Facebook message.
Yeah.
I'm too good to people, and
I'm a nice person. They're like, whoa.
I'm like, I hit him up. I'm not going to call because I don't know what he's doing. But
but on some dead ass real shit, fuck all y'all.
It's like, no, nigga, I'm not good. And then I get a picture of just a chick laid out in gravel next to trash. I'm like,
I want to see this picture.
I'm gonna show it to you.
Can I put it up here?
No.
I'll blur her face up. I'll blur her face up.
You can't see her face, but it's still not a good.
You can do some editing later.
It's not a good look.
Okay.
It's not a good look to have.
So now I'm over here like, I don't know her. This ain't my area. I don't really care.
This
per
ain't
se.
my area is an understatement.
On the other side of the country, man.
I mean, yeah. But I'm like, damn, like, I said,
country.
I'm not going to know if anything. I'm not going to know if anything bad happens to her. But I'm gonna know that I left her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I got ready. I took my backpack off. I made a little comfortable spot on the ground, and I'm like, I'm gonna be here for the next couple hours till she get up. So I called my man's.
Wait. Did I miss it? Or why didn't you pick her up or help her up?
She went to sleep.
You know her though.
No.
He doesn't.
Oh.
This is the joint that I was walking by with my man on the Domino's thing. That fucking.
Okay. And she bought the fucking pizza. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So
she
I'm like, and then I called my man's and I'm like, yo, like, what am I supposed? He was like, where you at? I said, I'm downstairs. She laying in the fucking dirt. He was like, really? I was like, bro, what am I supposed to do? I said, like, yo, come down, dog. He was like, I'm in the middle of a game right now. I hit you in like 30 minutes.
Oh.
Right?
So he's one of these guys.
Nah, hold on, relax. We don't know what game he's talking about.
So
what game was he playing? Apex Legends.
He does play that.
Oh, there you go. See, he's a fan. It's a good game. It's a good game.
That's not the one he was playing because he was like, I'm with my friends right now.
Oh, his picture's not showing up for me.
So he was like, yo, is the car still there? I was like, should it not be? He was like, only paid for like an hour.
Oh, jeez.
I'm like, bro. So I go in and I'm like, all right, she not getting up, right? So I go and it's $25 for like 24 hours of parking. So I paid for that shit so her shit don't get towed. I got her purse, I got her keys, and I'm like, fuck. So then she hops up.
Oh, she was.
And I'm like, yo,
She
you
just needed
good?
a quick nap.
No, she was on that age.
Nigga, she get up
Wait,
and she looking at me like, who the fuck are you? Right?
Oh shit.
So I'm like, yo, are you okay? And she was like, I was like, can you call somebody? She don't say nothing. I said, where do you live? I'll drive your car home and I'll Uber back. She looking at me like I'm stupid. I said, I'll call you an Uber and you can Uber home and come back and get your car. And she was like, no. I'm like, okay, what do you want to do? So now we get up and we walk across the other side of the street. I think she's trying to walk away from me. But I still, I got her backpack and her fucking keys, right? This dude walks by. Like 10 minutes later, he comes running back up. He's like, y'all okay?
No.
I was like, nigga, do it look like I'm okay? I was like, I'm trying to find out where the fuck she live. I'm trying to give her a shit like, you know, like I don't want to leave her
She
here.
was passed out on the fucking ground. Now she's up.
How long was she passed out for?
Maybe like 45 minutes.
You stayed out there for 45 minutes?
Yeah.
Good
I
man.
told you I was ready to rock it out till whenever the fuck she got up.
God
man.
damn.
Good man.
So
He said good man.
I mean,
Brent's like, I wouldn't have done that shit.
That's what I'm like. I'm like, it's like I'm not here to fucking cater to this.
So
weird
she
lady.
she get a little bit
I would have
more
called the
coherent.
cops. I would have called the cops.
now you see why I went and picked this man up from the airport. I'm like, dog, no questions asked. I got you, bro.
I would have called the cops.
So I thought about that because I was like, yo, let me flag a cop down. She was like, no. And I'm like, I don't know what kind of shit she got going on.
First of all, it's not her decision at this point.
True, but as somebody who don't really fancy cops,
Right.
No,
I
yeah.
prefer, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, look, if I got, it
rather
don't
not.
cost me nothing to spend 4 hours of my life on the side of the road sitting with a bitch I just met like 20 minutes ago. I got the time, nigga. Ain't nothing open. I ain't got no friends out here.
That's true.
What I'm about to do? Go watch Netflix?
Right.
The beach is closed too?
Beat my meat.
You can go on the beach, but I don't. You know me. I'm not a solo person.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, true. Oh, shit.
So
beat my meat in the hotel room.
So she gets up and she's like,
That's what I told you. That's what I told you was going to be happening.
Pumping his pud.
The ocean breeze feels so good.
Did you let the wind go in your booty hole?
Cut a cramp. Cut a cramp. Cut a cramp.
you came here voluntarily, nigga?
Yeah, like I asked him like last weekend.
I can see his face. His face was like,
He's like,
I guess I did.
He's like, I didn't want to come, but RJ kept texting me. Oh,
So final 2 minutes of the story. I give her a purse.
2 minutes? This is like 30 minutes.
Well,
So I'm saying this is the final two
speed
right now.
Let's speed run. Let's speed
I
run.
give her a purse, and she gets the joint. She's like,
After I went through it.
Oh, she turned into a werewolf. We
so
know
she-
one of those.
She started walking away from me.
Oh.
shots fired!
Shots fired! Shots fired!
That's still one of my people, man.
Man, she a werewolf.
Is
dog.
it? Wait, is it?
Yeah.
And one of your friends is liking.
So she
the
started
moon is
walking away,
out.
and I'm like, hey, where are you going? Because at this point now I'm like, man, if this bitch go wherever the fuck she going, which I don't care, does she even know where her car is?
Fuck it.
Because I'm like, yo, I just paid $25 for your ass.
First of all, that's the worst
That
shit.
sounds wild. That part. Isolated. Sounds crazy.
By
I paid
itself.
$25 for this.
No, but here's
You sound like Hannibal Buress right now.
But here's what I'm saying. If I pay $25 so your car don't get towed and you don't come back in 24 hours because you don't know what the fuck it is, I want my $25 back.
Man, that's $25 of relief. Like, fuck
So
it.
she started running across the street. And I'm like, yo, I still got your keys. And she's still walking away, so I chased her across the street. And I was
throw
like,
them-
yo, here go your keys. She grabbed the keys and she go the other way. And I'm like, if you choose to walk away from me, I'm absolved from this bullshit, right?
Right. So, you,
So I was like, you know, I'm
It's not your
good.
responsibility.
So I hit my man. I was like, yo, did she ever garage shit? He was like, I don't know. I'll go see if her car's still there. I was like, all right, cool.
Shit was towed like a motherfucker.
Probably.
motherfuckers be on them islands fucked up, dog.
Oh, yeah. Because there ain't shit else to do.
Yeah. It's not. It's really not.
What's in this Send us your envelope.
It's for the end.
It's for the end of the podcast, but before, I guess this was given to us by an anonymous individual.
We'll open it at the end.
Yeah, we'll open it at the end. So I'll get into that story. But all in all, man, I'm sure you had a great time.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Doesn't sound like it.
Man, look, I'm back. Unfortunately,
safely,
but it's safe.
So here's the thing. Since now that you have kind of a foundation built, a small foundation, when we going?
Bro, you tell me. I got all of Waikiki on lock right now.
Oh God, this nigga said all of Waikiki.
I got all of Waikiki
I
on lock.
doubt that.
You say that. I got my man from Wolfgang Pup Joint. I got my people at the Honolulu Tavern.
Oh, you went all the bars you talking about?
And my nigga live out there. Well, he my nigga now. Like, yeah, I mean, what you want to do? Pull up.
You know I'm down.
I'm with it.
I'm trying to go to my.
Did you walk everywhere?
If I go, I want to relax.
I did.
You walked everywhere you went.
Yeah, but again, it's the general area is such a high tourist area that everything is literally right there. You know what I'm saying? Like you can go. So I mean, like they got. One thing I should have did. I didn't. I was gonna go to Yard House.
Yeah. They got a Yard House? Yeah. Bro, oh my God.
And here's what's funny.
Okay, you know what? You can leave now.
Hold on. You know what's funny?
No, you can stay, Brent.
Yard House is a corporate fucking American corporate joint.
Nah, but here's what's crazy though. Yard House is next to Dave and Buster's.
Nice. That's how it is at Ontario. Did you ever go to Ontario Mills?
Yeah.
That's they built that other mall down the street from there.
Okay.
And there's a Yard House there, but then there was inside Ontario Mills there was. What was that other place? It was Dave and Buster's, and there was another place, Works. Damn, there was another video game place back in the day.
Are you
talking like Time Out?
Not Time Out. It was called something else. But anyway, there was two video games.
You talking about out here?
No, Ontario Mills, California.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was just me going off on a tangent. Did he really leave when I said that?
No, I think he went to go use a bathroom.
I think he might have
just bounced.
Took advantage.
Taking a shit.
Took advantage of that opening.
You know, because you told him don't shit in your house.
I mean, if you have to, you can. It's not a problem. But
you didn't say where.
You can't say shit to people and then not expect like them to do it.
But like
he was like, I'm going to drop deuces.
Yeah, see what you did
there. He didn't leave all that trash down here.
So if you took a shit in somebody's house, would you tell them first, or would you just say first?
I probably wouldn't tell them ever. And if you went in there and like
you wouldn't tell them, they would know.
You lying, nigga? It wasn't me.
What the fuck?
Yo, we going
it's an emergency. It would have to be an emergency if I took a shit in somebody's house.
Yeah, I don't.
So let me tell you this wild ass story, right? So I had a job out in Fredericksburg, and my man was whipping, and I was like, "Hey, look, hit this gas station real quick."
Gotta hit the Wawa.
You assume these people know what your job is.
I don't give a fuck. I don't know them niggas.
The episode he was on was called Relocation Specialist.
Was it?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh. So I go in there, ask the dude for the key to get to the bathroom. We at the gas station, right? I open the joint, and I'm like, you holding it in, stomach all tight. And I'm like, halfway down, it's just like, right? So I'm like, oh, shit. Literally. So, I finish up, and I get up. I get finish it. Well, technically, no. So I'm like, all right, let me, keep it moving. I turn around. Nigga, the joint's on the wall. It's on the mirror. It's on the seat. It's everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
What was that Dave Chappelle skit? The copy rocks? Or he was like,
Pop copy?
Pop copy. They were throwing the shit on the fucking
Hey, Brent, listen to the story, man.
So, yeah, little backtrack. I had to use the bathroom. I hit the gas station, got the keys and shit. And, on the way down, mid-sit, the joint, nigga. So the shit was on the mirror, it was on the wall, it was on the floor. It was
tried to alleviate some gas, and it.
So I'm like, yo. So now I'm trying.
It went full Exxon Valdez on.
trying to wipe up. Like,
shit.
I run out of paper. Yeah, nigga. So I run out of paper, right? So I'm like, yo, like, what the fuck I'm supposed to do? I can't just open the door and scream like, hey, yo, hold me down. So, nigga, bro, look, I use my socks. I use my wife beater, right?
Oh, my God.
Fucking clean the joint up. And I'm like, all right, so I'm not touching the rest of this shit, but I'm good. So
I knew that would come in handy one day, man.
I go out, I hand my man, and I walk out. There's like 3 people in line to get in the bathroom, right? But you gotta get the key to get in, and I got the key, so I closed the door and I was like, I gotta give it back to my man. So I gave it back to my nigga in the front.
Had a little doodle on it.
I go outside. And I'm like, yeah, nigga. He was like, yo, you good? I was like, yo, just drive. He was like, yo, are you good? I said, nigga, just drive. He was like, what happened? I said, nigga, drive. So we start driving. He was like, what's going on? I said, we can never come back here again.
What's that smell?
Bro, like, it's...
So, like, so you put your boots and everything back on without your socks and shit, obviously?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to the socks?
Oh, my God.
He used it for
the socks. I used the wife beater. Nigga.
What the fuck is
I had long hair at the time. I cut like 3 dreads off.
Nigga did that shit. Yo, that happened at the end of my tenure at my last job. Like a little.
It was probably willing for you though. You was like, "Fuck this job."
No, it was. I didn't do it. Somebody else did it.
Oh,
but I happened to walk in and be like,
"Yo, what's that joint?
That?
Baby daddy?
What's that?
Is it Baby Daddy?
I look
Eddie
in the
Murphy?
I look in the thing about shit like situations like that. Don't look in the fucking trash can. I looked in the trash can and I seen.
Oh no, Daddy Daycare.
And I was
Daddy
like, yo,
Daycare.
fuck this job. I don't. And that was the bathroom I used, my little private bathroom. Yeah. And this dude that was
Not
like
private anymore.
This dude that was like kind of broke down. He was like he was a drunk, so he was taking them drunk shits. And he had like nerve damage in his back or some shit. So he was like,
damn.
He had trouble walking.
Full blown disability.
He used to fall over and shit. So it's whatever happened, he went in my bathroom and just shit everywhere.
He was like, this
and I was
nigga
like,
Greg ain't gonna be here too much longer.
And I was like, fuck this job, dog. Throw the job away.
Hey, no.
And for the grace of God, about 3 weeks later, they just let everybody go. I was like, thank you. I couldn't use that bathroom no more.
Yo, when I walked out that joint, the first thing that came to my mind was the chronic fucking entrance with the Dre joint. It was like explosive. I was like, yeah,
That's like
it's one of them shits that make that air compression sound first.
Hey, you saw the bathroom the other night in Yard House. Yo,
no, I did not.
No, I'm talking about RJ saw it.
I saw it. It
so,
was
like
terrible.
I walked in. Was it cleaned up somewhat before or after when you went in?
I didn't. It's crazy. I can't even remember.
There was fucking shit all over the fucking back of the toilet in at Yard House the other night. And
Someone shit on the
I always
coats.
go to the handicap one because I like the space and I don't know. I'm just fucking like.
So if a nigga in a wheelchair come in, he can't use it.
Nah, fuck him. Use the other ones.
Yo, hey, look, hey, hold on.
Wait. Let me finish.
Let Jared
These views do not express the opinions of Greg Robinson.
Go ahead.
So I walked in it's the middle stall, and I walk in the joint, and there's shit all over the back of the fucking
Someone
toilet.
shit on the coats.
So I walk by, and so I walk in, take a piss, and then I fucking go out, and then I go out, and then I have to come back and take a piss, and I look in to see this if someone came and cleaned the shit up, and it was like somewhat cleaned up, but it wasn't even cleaned up. Then I started thinking about like who actually went and started wiping shit up. And I started gagging. And I was like, oh no. Fucking ended up throwing up in the fucking, in the goddamn, I threw, ugh.
Nah, nigga, look. So we was at this nigga Clyde trying to fight somebody at Fast Eddie's, right?
Well, what else is new?
Nah. Hey, so look, I understand why. So here's what.
The nigga that was looking over.
Let me give you a short story.
Yeah.
So
Clyde, he did this shit to me.
So Clyde in the bathroom, I'm assuming taking a shit or whatever. I don't know, right?
At Fast
The
Eddie's,
nigga, the nigga knock on the door, and you know
like
he ain't
6'6".
say nothing. So my man grabbed the top and looked over the top. he grabbed the top and he was like, "Young, the fuck?" Right? So he get out. I'm standing at the bar, and he was like, "The fuck is wrong with you, son?" So I'm like, "What's like, yo?" He just walked by. Like, what happened? He said, "Yo, that nigga look over the store when I was in the back."
Dude was like 6'6".
Bro, I was fucking dying. That shit was funny, man.
Dude did the same shit to me, man.
He was like, "I ain't know if anybody was in there." He said, "When nobody answering, your door's locked, nigga. What you expect?"
No, that dude was looking for.
He was like,
he was looking for something else. He did that shit. He did that shit to me, son.
He likes dicks and turds.
Nah, that nigga. he was looking for other shit.
Dicks and turds.
Dicks and turds, bro. Oh my god.
Nah, he was looking for other shit.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
Don't worry, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, exactly. So that's such a great sound.
Exactly. Look, I'm gonna tell you one thing. You in here looking for something that you ain't supposed to be looking for in the bathroom. It's illegal substances. Congratulations.
Yeah, that dude was weird. Nah, he knows, son. He know. I know who you're talking about. Dude was like 6'6". He didn't have to do none of that. He was just like, "Hey, what's going on?"
No, but my man put his hands on the joint though. Like,
yeah, that's weird.
I was like, hey, what if
that's even creepy?
Hey, what if he tried to unlock the joint like Vince Carter? It was just.
Let me just touch it. Let me squeeze it.
Well, I was telling a story like that like not too long ago, bro. Like, you know, when you gotta take a shit at work, I'll use like the technician bathroom, right? And whatnot.
Y'all got a technician bathroom?
Oh yeah, in the back of the shop, and then there's the public one for
this
everybody.
Is only
else.
for the niggas that can fix shit.
Yeah. And anyway, so I feel like I've become accustomed to like kind of like leaning back and like looking for feet and shit. You know what I'm saying? To make sure. Where did you get those glasses?
Back of my head.
Okay. Back in 1982.
You see, they match his hat.
Yeah.
And my watch.
Nah, but like
and
I couldn't see anybody's feet, right? So I'm like, I'm good. But as I got closer, I couldn't tell. So I start like trying to walk by, like slowly looking through the crack to see if somebody's there. Thank God nobody was there, but I felt like dirty just doing that.
So,
Like,
side note, answer me this question, right?
Yeah.
Why is it all of these motherfucking bathrooms, after 85 years of motherfucking transgressions, regressions, and progressions, or whatever the fuck,
and oppression,
you can still see through the fucking slit with the lock? Why can't you add a little right there so the joint fucking close?
This guy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
no, but you're right. Like there should be like if you're closing the door for the stall, like if you're in a stall, yeah, I wouldn't see why that's.
How about this? Just don't look through the fucking crack like a fucking weird ass.
Yeah. Well, I felt like I felt dirty doing it.
I'm
then
at
why'd you do
Lucky's.
it?
I'm at Lucky's one
because
time.
I had to take a shit.
Oh, that's it.
I'm at Lucky's one time in the Coke bathroom, right? And as I'm
that's what the guy was looking for. That was
as
looking
I'm
over
sitting
the
in this joint, this
Wait,
little kid fucking climbs up under the.
The one with the baby. Thing.
Oh, okay.
I was like, the fuck is? He was like, hi. I was like, nigga, if you don't get the fuck out.
You should have pissed on him.
Hit the little.
Just pissed on his face.
Pissed on him. Like, nigga, it's not my fault.
He walked in. I just lied to
Drip. Pee on you.
Piss on you. Piss on you.
Bad little motherfucker.
I do that shit before I walked in the room.
Bad little bastard. Splash right in your face.
Where your mom at, nigga? Send her in here.
All right, I'm hungry, man.
I'm gonna piss on you.
Piss on you. Piss on
you. Hungry?
Yeah. Huh?
What?
I'm hungry.
Oh yeah.
What happened?
You said crack the letter.
So everybody's trying to end the show, folks. So if y'all wanted more, talk to them because this nigga,
holla at me.
He's hungry.
Holla at me. If y'all wanted more, holla.
I don't know what he's probably.
I'm trying to compare fucking Virginia cheeks to Hawaii cheeks, so I'm trying to
All right, we can close the show with
first
this.
of all, there is no comparison.
I'm sure there's
especially
not.
Springfield cheeks.
Hey, you know one thing I learned in the military?
Trust. Do tell.
But verify. Even though I know, I gotta verify.
Right.
So I'm trying to get they shit bust wide the fuck open. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. Why are you looking at me? Look at the camera.
Because you asked me the question.
That's not my fault. I did nothing.
Hey man, you sent her in here with them titties. What you expect?
Exactly. So there is no comparison, correct?
It's like a motorboat with no motor.
What is that?
Just a.
It's a boat.
It's a boat. It's a rowboat. You know,
like a wet sock. Just.
What the fuck?
It's like a crunchy sock.
A crunchy sock. Yeah, thanks for saying it. Oh,
Yeah,
that's for John.
That's a callback, folks.
Yeah.
It's a callback.
Whatchamacallit? So there's no comparison? Probably not.
Hey, but no, check this though, right? All right, so I was real.
Smash a little Hawaiian joint. You ever had a bitch from Hawaii?
None
of y'all know where that's from.
I had a bitch in Hawaii.
Oh my God!
I'm not acknowledging nothing that just happened.
I'm not either. I'm just laughing
at the camera.
That's from the Mac though. That's from the Mac. If y'all none of y'all have seen the Mac.
I'm not old.
You ever had a bitch from? But you never picked. You didn't pick that up.
Oh no, I didn't pick that because you did it wrong.
Amongst other things. You ever had a bitch from Hawaii? That's exactly how you. Anyway, you ain't have a bitch from Hawaii.
Man, like I said, I had one in Hawaii.
Dead on the side of the road.
Nah, she was.
Nah, he had a bitch from Hawaii.
She was Taiwanese.
She was in Hawaii though.
Yeah, well, she lived there.
That counts.
Wait, she was Taiwanese.
Yeah,
that's like China.
Yeah, but she was there.
She was in Hawaii.
Okay, whatever. I thought you said she was Japanese.
No, my homegirl.
This nigga said.
Oh.
I'm not on camera, so fuck it.
You are now.
We are.
So I had to ask her. I was like, "Yo, what you think about me boning you in your ass?" And she was like, "I'm not really."
God.
Did you do it like that though?
Brent, you want to get back on camera? And...
Nah, it's time.
All right. So okay, so the
You have to go.
I'm so glad this
but
happened the
you
way it did.
can't
This couldn't have been more perfect.
stay Here,
So, a local bartender of ours, hiya for the.
oh my God!
Anyway,
just fucking tell the story.
All right,
I feel like he got mad. He never responded to me saying he turned Super Saiyan. I wasn't trying to be. I was not trying to be racist with that shit. The motherfucker.
Nah, it's not racist. He look gay as fuck.
But the motherfucker.
Jesus,
That's my nigga though.
But he turned Super Saiyan.
All right, RJ, take the show back over, please.
So anyway,
if you ever hear this, I mean, I meant it from.
He
like,
will because he
place.
watches regularly.
He got a girlfriend.
So we got.
I meant it from a good place
Because he don't have to care.
He
that shit is cool.
Passed me off an envelope from an anonymous person that clearly says the Mad Scientist Lab podcast do not open until episode 100 has started or ended. So we are at the end of the show. So I'm finally going to crack this thing open.
Crack that thing.
Bust it.
Ski.
So I'm opening up the little envelope.
I feel like the lights about to change and Brent about to drop it. He grabbing onto the pole over here.
Okay, so hold
Bust
on.
it.
All right, so I'm opening it up.
Hit you with that motherfucking
that
Tuscan Raider.
It's a home buyers bundle.
HB.
Oh, and thank you. Okay, hold on.
A home buyers bundle. What the
We're gonna
fuck?
This is
open
a
it
write
up.
off. This is a write off. That's what this is.
Read it.
Okay, so
Wow.
all right, hold on. I'm trying to boys, happy 100 podcast milestone. Congrats on making it to 100 shows. I wish you the best and appreciate the efforts. Please use this to produce some t-shirts / swag for the podcast. I need an extra large. It is hard to be consistent and dedicated. Keep up the good work. You make Monday and Tuesday gym workouts a bit easier. Semper Fi.
Hoorah!
First,
I know who that's from.
it's from Kevin.
I know who that's from.
Yeah, Kevin. And there's
Don't you only gotta even say.
Oh shit!
You see?
Yo, thank you.
Damn, Joe.
That is exactly what we need.
Nice.
No. I'm not going to say that on air, but
I need 30%.
Nice.
wow, holy shit!
That's
Kevin,
what's up, man.
bro.
T-shirts.
Thank you.
Yeah,
man.
t-shirts for sure. Oh, and hey, guess what? You just got the hats for everybody.
Yeah.
Tell him to give me some boots.
Well, no, they're
With
gonna
the
have to
fur.
pay. They're gonna have to pay for their hats, obviously. But yeah, I can get the hats. Produced.
Kevin, thank you. Holy shit, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, thanks, dude.
Fire.
You don't have to pick
Damn, RJ took the glasses off to double check.
Bro,
He's about to cry. His hands are shaking.
No.
It is not because of
Here,
the beard.
I'll let you hold on to that, sir.
Oh, shit.
And I'll let you hold on to that because I might.
We got to figure out. Fuck. I wish
might
I
sniff
had
it.
known
Sorry.
it was gonna be that, because then the bank account. How
We're
we
gonna be all right.
All right. Well,
Don't worry.
Hey, God bless you, man.
Figure
Thank
it
you.
out.
Thank you.
Thank you. So,
That is
so
Appreciate
much.
that,
more than
Fuck Kevin.
But yeah. Oh jeez.
All right. So listen, real
The
quick.
thoughts of J. Joseph do not.
Almost
said your- almost said your-
Scientist Lab podcast.
The thoughts of J. Joseph do not.
Real quick before we end the show, thank you guys for being here. Jay, thank you. Welcome home, by the way. Glad you can make it.
I'm
Brent,
glad I could make it.
First day out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had to pick him up from the pen.
Real talk.
Brent, thank you so much for coming over.
Show
Greg,
your face real quick, Brent.
Yeah, here we got to get. There you go.
That's what the bitches came for. You
understand? You understand?
All you gotta do is to get Brent to show up. He's like, yo, it's gonna be some bitches there. Word, I might stop by.
He can't do that anymore.
Yo,
He's
bitches be pulling Brent's hair when they fuck him.
He's not available.
Oh yeah, nah, never mind. I'm joking.
He's not on the He's not on the market.
I forgot about that.
He's off the market.
These are old jokes.
Very old jokes. Years, decades, even.
These are old jokes that are hard to break. I forgot he's a changed man. He's a changed man. He's back in the mix. Hey man, watch out for that Delta variant, my niggas. Get your ass fucking vaccinated.
We went over that.
Well, I'm here now. I'm telling you, man. Vax that ass up.
Fuck that.
Vax that ass up.
Mash that ass up.
Not this guy.
And don't touch me. You gonna fuck my energy up.
All right.
That's true.
So, real quick before we end the show, again, thank you so much for everybody who has supported us throughout the last 4.5 years. It's been a tremendous honor
4.5 years.
Yeah, that's when we first started. Well, we stopped for a while.
We stopped because
Nigga, that's like 8 years longer than my longest relationship.
What?
That's not even math.
Don't do the math. Don't do the math.
What did you say earlier? The coagulations. No, but seriously, thank you very, very much for me, Jared, Greg, everybody that's always been a part of the show. We do it weekly. We're dedicated to it. We thank you so very, very, very much.
All the guests that have been.
Yeah, everybody that's been on, anybody who's talked to us about it, who's given us ideas, who's given feedback, whatever the case may be. You are highly, highly appreciated. And yeah, you guys got your beer?
Yeah.
Right. And let's cheers. Let's cheers to 100 more.
It's in
man.
my belly already.
Notice I'm using the beakers again.
Yeah, he's got the beakers. So ladies,
keep our sperm count up.
Yeah, there you go. So, and here we go. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to episode 100 of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. As always, it is IRJ, the pizza guy, along with Jared, the visual mad scientist, Greg, the miscellaneous gentleman. Fuck Brent.
That's it.
And Jay Joseph, man. All right.
Jay the motherfucking Joseph.
All right, so we will see you guys
He didn't
next
say
week.
nothing to Brent.
Oh, no.
He did.
Yeah, man, fuck Brent.
Fuck Brent.
Damn.
All right.
Come.
Here.
He over there blocking all the light with his tall ass.
Dude, you're as tall as the light. Okay, here, yeah, there.
Give him a hug, man. Give him a hug.
Yeah, there you go.
Kiss your father on the cheek.
Like
And,
98.
Kiss your father on the cheek. Give your father a kiss on the cheek.
To talk to her.
So thank you guys as always. We will see you next week. We're gonna keep it going, and this was a big night for us and a big deal.
Apparently, we're gonna get Budweiser as a sponsor too. It's like,
Well, they fucking should.
they
drank
should.
enough of it in my life.
Yeah, they really should.
Maybe
Because I drink it and they pay me for it.
Yeah. Well.
Shout out to the Nationals, even though we have.
Hey, top the table in two, RJ, real quick.
No.
Don't do that. All right.
We'll see you guys next week. So love you guys.
Thank
Peace.
y'all.
Like, share, comment, subscribe.
I'm being Myrtle Beach.
Bust it open for real.
I'm gonna hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever.
Audio Skulls all day.
The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab.